Hi, everybody. Hold on a second. There we go. That's the wrong camera. Hold on. Ah, fuck. Why did it do that? Alright, I'll be back. Hold on. Oh, actually, never mind. I can just... I'll just bring this camera over.
Stop falling over.
Ah, fuck. Come on.
So we have red rum.
Murder.
Which, when you look through the bottle, it says murder.
Oh.
It also tastes like cherry Coke when you add Coke to it.
I didn't like it. It was a little weak to me.
Oh, shit.
Your standing table.
I just dropped my other
Oh, that's a
camera.
good idea.
Hold on. Getting organized.
Like,
This was Rosie's congratulations. We made it to 100 necklace.
I don't think that's very. Yeah.
See all the numbers? Because they've been counting one number a day, and they just got to
Why
100.
is my live
Yeah,
stream
they
out
did.
of sync?
This originally had a bunch of Fruit Loops.
Oh, live stream's muted.
On
That's
it?
why. That's why it's out of sync.
And she ate all the Fruit Loops.
Open volume mixer.
And where did the
Mute
other
Google
camera go?
Talk. There we go.
Hold on. That is not the right cord. Fuck. Hold on.
Hello.
Hi.
See,
Hi.
I got real Viking mead.
Hopefully.
Is it safe to like have my camera on, or are we not live yet?
We're live, but we're not
Oh.
on the actual screen yet.
Okay.
Ugh.
I can hear
I
you.
only
Hey.
asked because I'm eating.
Oh,
Hi,
welcome,
Sean.
Mia.
I'm just gonna pour a little into your glass, and we'll try it there.
Holy
that
guacamole,
okay?
man. So
What up?
disorganized today. Oh, okay.
Oh, like wine. Big shot.
Pour
Says
me
no
a glass,
grapes, right?
Brandon.
Yeah, it said no grapes on the
What the
back.
fuck? Fuck
is your
off
glass,
with your
just gonna try a
updates.
little
Just
bit.
go away. Take me to live stream. Take me now.
Oh, not bad.
Hi, Mia.
Hi.
Hold on, I don't actually have you guys on yet. Hold on a second.
That's
I'll,
all it is.
I know, I'm
It's weed.
listening.
It's weed. It's
Oh.
mead.
I'll get you.
Wetware.
Liquid weed. Not bad.
It's not bad.
Why is
It's
it
like
so
wine,
choppy
but
and
not
slow
wine.
and stupid? There we go.
I guess
100%
it's
pure
what
honey.
my
Let's
family
try
told me.
that.
So yeah, it says need to drink this warm.
That there.
It was in my room.
There.
It was slightly under room.
No, it's fine. This is good.
God, that's so late.
And I think that'll do.
I'm gonna be muting. I have
Do
to mute
that.
this.
There we go. Okay.
There. Now there'll be a 15 second delay for what you say.
Hello, 15 seconds ago, me.
Hold a second. There we go. Okay.
Trust me.
I'll just mute my other
It's only
camera.
10% alcohol.
There's no point in having two of me.
20 proof. Yeah, 21 proof.
Not bad.
Okay, hold on. I'm
That's weird.
finding my way to the actual chat room so I can chat with people and stuff.
Oh my gosh.
There we
someone spelled my username.
Greetings, everybody. Mike
Hi.
G Pro, Silent Mike in the
Salutations.
house. Silent Mike's back, by the way. Go check out his YouTube or Facebook page. He might come back to YouTube eventually if we whine at him
Where?
enough.
No, please pour.
Greetings, Jay Shockna, Daniel Moore, Patrick Butler, Daniel Moore
Big
again, Haji Simpson, Daniel Moore again, and Mike
Daniel
and
Moore.
Brian.
No, a little bit too much. I mean, too little.
Hey, I'd bang Megan Fox. Daniel Moore says,
Coke in there if you feel comfortable.
not look good at all now, but Teen Boy will be happy. Megan Fox has been cast in the upcoming Ninja
We'll
Turtles
drink the warm
reboot.
stuff around the cold stuff.
Fox will star as April O'Neil. Ninja Turtles comes out in 2014.
Okay, has it actually been announced that she's going to play April O'Neil?
It has not been announced. Everybody's just assuming.
Well, it's a good assumption to make, but I mean,
It is.
literally the only that's what
Right.
got me about that announcement is like it just goes to show how vapid Michael Bay is because literally
Marco?
it was a
see
one
less
sentence
myself.
post like it was a fucking Twitter
Pour a little
post,
more red
but
rum.
it wasn't actually a Twitter
If
post.
there's
It
no
was-
science, there is a science. I'm not a scientist.
It
I'm not a
was
scientist.
like when he announced that the Ninja Turtles would be aliens. It was one thing he said in a much larger speech that we only saw
That
a
is so
snippet of.
perfect.
And
I'm gonna get so wasted on this.
everybody went crazy.
Well, he's a fucking douche. He knows
Yes.
how to play people like a
He does. And that's why with the Megan Fox announcement, I honestly am very indifferent about it because I gave up hope for that project as soon as I heard Michael Bay was involved. I did my
I
one
think
rant.
a lot of people were still
and
under
that's
the
it.
impression that, oh, it's going to go the way of the dodo. That movie's never going to come out. It's like,
Uh-huh.
yeah, it is. It's a hot commodity
It's in
right
my-
there.
it's in
You
my
think they're
shit.
just going to give up on it?
Yeah, exactly.
Come hell or high water, this movie is getting released.
Yeah. I know. And more's the pity. Oh well, at least the new cartoon's pretty good. I am liking the new cartoon.
Yeah.
Is everybody hearing everybody? I'm assuming everything is configured correctly here.
Pop the video on for me.
Nope, no. Configured correctly. Don't fuck
Oh, hold on. I'll mute
It is.
myself in
I
there.
don't want that. Gotta refresh. Hold on.
There we go. Sorry, I muted myself in the...
Fucked it up, Walter.
Or no, you guys want to hear me in there. That's right. Never mind.
Guys
Sorry.
hearing us over here?
Yeah, no,
Oh,
you...
I need my name tag.
Right, you want to hear me
Nobody
in
knows
there.
who this gentleman is.
And-
Well, you won't know him
everybody
anyways.
else will
He'll
hear
be
us.
and friend.
Yeah, I forgot we do it a little bit differently here than we do over on Twitch. Been doing a lot of experimenting with Twitch over the past couple weeks, as you guys know. Hi, Mia.
Hi, Sean.
What was I saying? I got distracted. I don't know. Something.
I
Stuff.
distracted Sean. I ruined all the things.
That's right.
Things.
All the things are ruined.
They were-
Things and stuff. And,
Because of my face.
Megan Fox must have taken it in naughty places. Well, we'd like to think so. I'd love to take my things into her naughty places. Oh, yes.
Zing.
Okay.
She's bonable. What can I say? I'm not going to deny that. She's totally bonable.
I deny that up and down. She looks like a crack smoking whore.
Awesome. See, I find that hot. Skank hot, as the saying goes. Ah, delicious.
If Megan Fox
If
is in the yellow jumpsuit with her zipper almost all the way down, I'm sold.
There you go. Sounds good to me. So I posted the Drunk Isaac video on the Dead Space fan page, and the Dead Space fan page people responded. Basically with a "Go home, Isaac, you're drunk" joke, but still, it was nice to get acknowledged. And I also thought it'd be a good idea to post it there because the Dead Space fan page on Facebook has 1.4 million followers. So I thought, you know, good possible opportunity for some exposure there.
You should do that on Reddit too. Reddit, you'll get lots of
Fuck Reddit.
attention.
If you want to post my shit on Reddit, go right ahead, but I'm not having anything to do with that site.
Don't even know, man. Don't.
We have alcohol.
So tonight we have Real Mead, Red Rum,
Nice.
and $5 vodka, which smells like rubbing alcohol.
Damn. And I have one mixed drink and enough for maybe 3 or 4 shots in my bottle, so Probably.
Oh, we also have two little bottles of Absolute and 2 little bottles of Captain Morgan.
There you go. Wow, you got way more booze than me.
Oh fuck!
I don't even have like holiday booze that I can fall back on. That was all drank a long time
Can I
ago.
open your Cheez-Its?
Oh, wow, I can't spell.
Cheez-Its.
Oh, and I still have a little bit of Kraken left.
Kraken.
You open it all the way?
You want some
Bit.
cats.
Just a bit, usually.
Muska
Demanding cats.
liked our stream. Sorry, what? Who's demanding what now?
Billy 2K wants cats.
Okay. Cats. I used to know some of the songs from
Baby was
Cats.
Oh, these are great.
How many seen the new Ninja Turtle series on Nick? I've seen the first 3 episodes. I definitely like it.
I'm the only one with booze. It's
I
been
like
great.
it so far.
I've seen it in bits and pieces, honestly. But I'm kind of amused.
Yeah.
I don't lie.
I like what I've seen. It has a lot of elements from previous incarnations in it, plus some new stuff, which is kind of fun. Like, I like the alien robot guys. I think they're fun. Yep. So quiet tonight. What the hell?
I don't know. I'm very sober and I'm out of alcohol already, so.
Ah,
When I drink it, peel out.
that sucks.
And
I've
just
been,
share his wine.
Yeah, I had to reschedule this week, guys. Sorry I wasn't on, we weren't able to do it last night. But I had to reschedule because I had the little one all week and I was just exhausted. Last night was time for sleep.
I hear you. Do what you gotta do.
Philly 2K says, I don't like the way the animation looks
It's
in the
not
new Ninja
wine, it's
Turtles
mead.
series, but it's alright. Yeah, it's okay. The thing that kind of annoys me about it, maybe they tone it down a bit in later episodes, is how they just seem to be constantly spinning their weapons. So you're always getting that... just constantly that sound effect,
Yeah,
and it gets annoying after a while. But,
Delay's bothering me.
yeah.
We're gonna have echo.
That was the only sort of minor issue I had with it. Kevin
You're
Skiles says, hello, Zarin Isaac. I say, hello, Kevin Skiles. Raptor Rivera. Hot damn, chat time. More fun than shining a light into the eye of a T-Rex. I remember when I saw that in Jurassic Park, and I was so impressed that they actually showed the pupil contracting in the light. It's like, wow, that's amazing attention to detail. Yes. Wow. There's just a lot of drinking, munching, and apparently clandestine web surfing going on here. God forbid we should, you know, be chatting in this chat room or anything.
I'm sorry, I was trying to find the fucking icon.
I'm trying to go to 0 to drunk, so hold
Being
on.
difficult.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna clean my shot glass and I'll have a couple of shots here because I don't think I have the luxury of being able to nurse my drinks tonight. So yeah, I'll be right back.
Why? Because my bastard
I
drink
thought
is
it was
bad
clean, but
too
there's a
much.
big gnarly pube in it. So
There we go.
Yeah. Let me try them. What?
You put too much.
Oh no, it's fine.
A little bit. I'm gonna do the Hawaiian punch one.
I'm gonna try your Hawaiian punch.
That should be enough.
Yeah, just to try it, just for a little bit. You should put about that much Hawaiian punch in. That'll be about the mixture when you put a real amount of that alcohol into it. A little bit more. Right there. No, I'm gonna try yours. Yeah. I'm gonna sully my glass
Sully my glass. How can you sully your glass with a Hawaiian punch? It's amazing.
because it's a Coke glass.
You have like 12 glasses.
I'm
in
gonna
this
have
room
12
at the end
glasses.
of this night.
Germophobia for the win. Oh.
I don't really touch much of anything on that
what day is
one.
it today? Saturday? Saturday. So Rosie's back here on Monday. for my birthday.
That's dangerous.
It's my birthday Monday. Hopefully I'll have some money by then and I can do something.
I was thinking,
I'd be happy if I just
yeah, no.
had enough to be able to get like a steak dinner. Just one steak dinner. Nice. Or maybe just a bucket of fried chicken. That'd be good too. Or both. Both would be even better.
Chicken.
Wash down the steak with some fried chicken.
California brand. Nice.
Oh,
Skyrim.
I have no idea what that is.
Hey, Javier! Javier's here.
I'm on drink number 2. You're too slow.
Bjorn from Norway, 5 a.m. That's awesome. I have a lot of viewers, a lot of fans from across the various ponds of the world. Quite a few in Sweden, got a few in Norway.
That's quite strong.
I guess I'm just international appeal.
Oh,
Which I think is awesome. So I'm all about experiencing different cultures, even if it's through the limited interaction of the internet.
I experience culture through their fucking alcohol.
Well, that's
some stalls.
That's good too. There we go. I'll drink to that. Here's to experiencing different cultures through their alcohol. Cheers.
Fuck yes.
Let's have a taste of Mexico. And another taste of Mexico. And some Russia.
So this red rum is a blend of premium Caribbean rum and pineapple, mango, coconut, and cherry.
This is the last of my Coke. It's got rum in it as well. So I'm going to use this as a chaser. I got to make it last for all my shots.
Yeah.
And when you mix it with Hawaiian punch, you can't taste it.
Brandon.
What was that?
Huh?
What?
What was a clusterfuck?
Red rum.
No. Red rum.
It tastes really good with Hawaiian punch. You can't taste
too much
it.
shit in there.
You can't. It tastes like when you put it with Coke. It tastes like cherry Coke. When you put it in Hawaiian punch, all you can do is feel it. You can't actually taste it. So it's really dangerous in Hawaiian punch. It blends perfectly with Hawaiian punch.
Well, yeah.
It's a Hawaiian punch alcohol, basically. It tastes kind of like Hawaiian punch with alcohol inside.
That sounds delicious.
It's really good.
It's weak.
It's murder.
It's called Murder. It's awesome. It really does say that.
Wow.
Yeah, it says murder and wow.
Why does Livestream freak out if my CPU is above 80%? That's okay. It should only be freaking if it's like hitting 100 constantly. 80's fine. 80's safe. I'm cool with 80. Do you hear my fans struggling at all? No.
I gotta pee.
My system is quite happy to be chugging away at 70 to 80%.
Tray over there.
Sin City, a dame to kill for. Do you think it will be good? Asks Daniel Moore. I don't see why not. If, what's his face, Robert Rodriguez is doing it again, then yeah, I'm sure it'll be just as good as the first one.
Yeah, but everyone's still doing, the same stuff. Same actors.
Yeah.
Same art direction. Should be awesome.
There you go. More of the same. Bring it on. Philly K asks if I'll be getting Schindler's List on Blu-ray. I've never actually seen Schindler's List. Yep. I know.
Sean.
That's just met with silence and looks of disbelief. And silent accusations of, and you call yourself a cinephile?
Hey, over here, never seen Godfather.
Oh, there you go. Actually, that was me until not too long ago. I still haven't seen any of the sequels.
I like the money pit.
I did.
That is my answer to that.
I did finally see the first Godfather, though. The first Godfather's good. I hear the second one's better, but yeah. I was gonna say yes. I probably will get Schindler's List on Blu-ray just so I can finally see it. Raptor Rivera says he finally read the Dark Knight Returns graphic novel and sees why it is so loved. Yes, good in it. It is a good one. Definitely check out the animated adaptation as well. As someone who's been a lifelong fan of that graphic novel, I was really impressed with the animated movie version. They did a phenomenally good job. Oh, no Clive Owen? Oh, well. That's too bad.
So what else? Did anyone watch any movies this week?
Well, they're actually saying, if you look at the text chat.
No, you guys.
Haji
Fuck
just
those
watched
people.
Catch a Thief.
Talking about you guys, the people in the chat with audio.
Silent Mike says Money Pit and The Burbs for the win.
Okay.
Both great movies.
I got Red Tails from the library because, well, it was free.
Have you seen it yet?
Which one? Sorry.
No. Red
Red
Tails.
Oh,
the
that
movie that was
Fighter
produced by George
that
Lucas.
George
and
Lucas
sort of
one, yeah.
written by him.
Reshot by George Lucas,
Yeah.
you mean?
reshot by George Lucas.
He did reshoots.
Yeah.
I saw the Death Race remake and Wall Street Money Never Sleeps.
I have both of the Death Race, the new Death Race movies. I still have not watched them.
There's a third one.
Is there really?
There's one now?
Mhm.
God.
I think I might have known that, but yeah.
I have them all on my hard drive. I'm going to watch them. And if I
Awesome.
like them, I'm going to buy. I like Death Race the remake
Yeah,
because it's an exploitation film through and through, and it knows it, and
Yeah.
it revels in that.
gotcha.
I appreciate that, you know.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's Jason Statham, isn't it?
Yes,
Oh,
of course.
So how can you go wrong?
Jason Statham.
Jason motherfucking Statham.
Currently, I
Meanwhile-
have Rain to watch
Statham.
Red State by Kevin
Statham.
Uh,
Red State. I still need to see that.
I still need to see it too.
I've
It's
heard
the only
it's really
Kevin
good.
Smith film I haven't seen, actually.
Smith. Well, it seems so different from everything else he's ever done. So
Yeah, don't expect Giant Silent Bob to show up in that one.
hilarious. Him showing it in
It's
the
got-
background somewhere.
Just
It's got
walking
John,
by.
it's got John Goodman as a crazed motherfucker, though.
There you go.
Oh,
It's one of those movies that's like, how the hell did you get roped in directing this one?
He wrote Red State.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
jeez.
Oh
His
no, that
movie. He wanted to do a horror movie.
that was one he very willingly wanted to do.
Yeah.
I know the alt ending that he has for it. That sounds pretty awesome. So I'm waiting to see like how the alt ending ties into the base ending, or how it differs from the base ending.
Mike says, "Do not watch Death Race 3 unless you're about to die."
I picked the wrong thing.
Well, if I'm about to die, I'll probably want to watch something good, as the last movie I'll ever see.
How?
Mike says he has an i5, sucks for video production, but is great for gaming. I've heard that. I've heard that it actually is a better processor for
The
gaming.
i5 is great
Yeah.
for gaming. Yeah.
Yeah. Billy K asks, Sean, what do you think of the PS4 announcement? And do you think it's still worth buying a PS3 now or wait for the PS4? I think it's still worth buying a PS2 now. That's my answer. Because there's a fucking
PS2's
great...
a great system, and there's thousands upon thousands of good games for it.
Exactly. Alex speaks the truth and wisely. The PS2 was a fantastic system with tons of great games. And both the PS3 and PS2 are backwards compatible with the PS1. Even more great games. So, yeah. So PS4, whether it's backwards compatible or not, yeah, sure. I'll get one eventually.
Sean,
I waited
check
like...
the Google chat.
I waited
text.
like 2 years to I waited like 2 years to do or to get a PS3, so I'm not going to be in any big rush to get a PS4.
I waited 5 years to get a PS3. I'm not in a rush.
Oh, there you go.
They have to bring out something pretty awesome to make me want to get PS4 on opening day.
Yeah.
Because who knows what the price point's going to be? If they like declare another like what $500 system, a lot
gonna
of
be
people,
$500
yeah, a
probably.
lot of people are going to be like scoffing at that for at least beyond the people that actually have some slush money to pay off
Whatever.
or to spend.
That's just life. I'm not even worried about people's complaints. People will whine about everything.
Went about everything. It's the internet.
The internet, yes. Just showed how many people in the world are whiners.
Mike said PS4 requires real friends. Like, yeah, yeah, pretty much that. Yeah.
That's
I'll be your
great.
friend in real life, Mike.
Huh.
Okay, I nurse this one. I don't want to drink too fast because I don't want to get fucking thrashed.
Already 2 inches into the rum bottle.
Are we really? Shit. Oh, God. Oh no.
Once we get to the halfway point, I'm probably going to stow it in my room.
You're going to hide it from me? I'm going to go to the vodka.
300?
You go to the vodka, but this is my room.
That's true.
What do you mean, Daniel?
This is my Kraken, too.
Yeah, but you don't like
I don't
Krakens.
like the Kraken.
I
I don't like the dark room. Jesus, now.
Mike, go ahead and subscribe to my Twitter. We'll talk. Trust me.
I have to eat your box of Cheez-Its and buy
No.
a new one.
No, do not eat my box of Cheez-Its.
We'll get a new one tomorrow.
Fine. As long as you buy me a new one tomorrow.
Mike says, add me on Facebook and I'll send you drunk messages.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And Facebook.com/skinslip. And there's a small likelihood I'll add you as a friend. I already had a few people from this chat do that, and I was like, no, I don't know you guys that well.
No offense.
I am the Twitter fiend. Thank you, Mia.
The Twitter fiend. Whoa,
Yes, I use
shit. I'm good.
Twitter all the time. Oh, I do have some news, though. I will be officially representing Geeky at the Sin and Mayhem Film Festival on March 2nd and 3rd.
Yay!
Yay!
It'll be awesome.
Now, hopefully his driver gets representative too.
Hopefully my driver gets represented
He'll be able
too.
I
to
was just
go to
watching
cinema
the
with
stream there so I could see my almost tumble out of the chair.
Whoa!
I was wondering what was going on.
Whoa!
Because you're out of sync, so I didn't put two and two together.
Yeah, I think the stream is about almost 20 seconds behind us in the actual.
I get 25, roughly.
About there? Wow.
Yeah. It's alright.
Shut up!
It's like-
15 seconds ago, Stout.
Yeah, seriously.
God, this is why we can't have nice things.
That
Yeah, I
15
know.
seconds ago, Stout is such a jerk. He always like waits for the plot stuff to happen and then starts talking.
So as long as Mike doesn't spam me with Farmville requests, he'll stay on my friends list. Just saying. I don't care if they're drunken or not.
Mike is good people. He's
Farmville request. Come on.
Be my friend of his fucking...
Dude, look at my cow.
Feed my fucking cow.
I named my cow Mr. Fluffykins. Would you like to give him a carrot?
Oh god, this Daniel Pacific Rim is going to be so amazing.
It's
There's,
gonna be fucking amazing.
there's no way that movie's going to be bad. Not
Pacific
a chance
Rim.
in fucking hell.
Is that the
Yes,
one about the giant
suck.
monsters and shit? And
Giant robots.
Yeah.
And
Shooting
giant
down
robots.
In a fucking rocket
Directed
punch. Come on.
by Guillermo del Toro, and one of the robots is a rocket punch.
oh, there you go. Okay.
I was like, we saw the rocket
And
punch.
basically, the giant monsters are in essence Cthulhu too. So you have
Nice.
that genre too.
So giant monsters versus the old gods.
Yep.
Awesome.
Or giant robots versus the old gods.
Yes.
Fucking A. Sign me up.
Favorite Guillermo del Toro movie would probably be Devil's Backbone.
I still.
Yes.
I have not seen very many of his films. I've seen Hellboy and I've seen Pan's Labyrinth, and I think that's it.
Chrono's pretty good.
Devil's Backbone is so fucking good.
I want to
heard
show that
that.
to Cass. Cass will shit himself.
Is there a lot of spiders in it?
No, but it's a lot of really creepy
You
shit.
own Devil's
Oh, okay.
Backbone?
I own Devil's Backbone.
Wow.
Yes.
There was
The only thing I don't
another
own is
one
Chronos.
that he did, City
I
of
don't think that's
something
been
or
re-released, has it?
Criterion.
Oh, nice.
Children,
Oh, we saw
City
it.
of Children, maybe?
Children
No,
Children of Men, is that what you're thinking of?
no, not Children of Men,
Though Children of Men is a good
which
movie.
is a fantastic movie. I
City
cried.
of Ember? City of...
No, it's another Del Toro
You mean
movie.
Dead?
No, although that's a good movie too. Is that the one you and I watched, Stout?
City of the Living Dead is not a good
What?
movie.
No,
I'm sorry.
it was fun.
Yes.
Good in that it was fun.
Okay.
Not,
I will concede
not
that
like
point.
in that it rivals Citizen Kane.
It's not,
Everything
it's not a
rivals
constructed
Citizen
film.
Kane.
Wasn't that the one that's the Fulci film that you and I watched that night, Stout, wasn't it? When everybody else had passed out?
Was that or The Beyond? Because The Beyond is fun.
No, it wasn't The Beyond.
I
It
don't
was-
remember.
I think it was. Was that the one
I
with
remember that the movies were
the
in a
maggot
time
storm?
Oh,
Like,
God.
we were commenting how it's like every time the characters would kind of have a calm moment of reprieve and sort of start to figure shit out and figure out what was going on. And then there's like the movie's just like, fuck you, Maggot Storm.
Sounds like a Fulci film.
Seriously,
And it was literally
a
a blizzard of maggots just explodes into the room out
something
of
was going
nowhere.
to happen. You could tell something was going to happen because it
so
was getting
random.
played. And so when it happened, you just weren't even scared by it. You're just like, fuck you, Maggot Storm! All over the fucking place.
Oh, it's so epic. City of the Living Dead. Check it out. It's good times. As with most Fulci films, it really doesn't make a lot of sense, but that's not why you watch Fulci films. You watch Fulci films for the all-out assault on the senses, and in that, it delivers in spades.
I don't know. I watch those movies because of the unique style of cinematography.
Yes, that too. They usually do have very good cinematography as well. Yeah, we should totally watch The Beyond sometime, Stout. That's one I'd like to see again. And you should definitely check out as well. It's considered Fulci's best one, actually.
Mike G Pro said he wants a solo film with the blue elephant from Star Wars, whose name is Max Rebo, because Max Rebo in this film's band.
Max Rebo.
Are you got the name right?
Cy Snoodles was the lead singer. Cy Snoodles and the Max Rebo Band. That's what it was.
That's right. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
And those Max Rebo funk
and their big hit, which oddly they never sang in the movie, but it's on the Return of the Jedi soundtrack, was Laptinek.
Yep.
And Laptinek is an awesome song, by the way.
What songs do they have him playing in the like remastered piece of shit stuff?
I don't know. Some remastered piece of shit song.
Yes, exactly. There you go. There's your answer.
With some fuzzy guy who was never in the band originally. I swear he was just some homeless alien they pulled in out of the alley.
Mike, don't expect to. I'm incredible because I am a complete fucking nerd and I have no goddamn life. Yes, so I know his name because one, I had his action figure and the backing card, so I knew his name.
I knew because I was.
Never had that. I still know.
And the whole band.
Oh really? Oh wow.
Yeah.
I don't remember if I don't think I actually had any. I didn't get a lot of the Jedi figures. I mostly had Star Wars and Empire figures.
Oh, these are all Power of the Force later figures. No, I didn't. I'm way too young for that other stuff.
I thought the Max Rebo figure was like a convention exclusive, hard to find figure.
No, there's been like 3 Max Rebos.
There might have been a Max Rebo that was.
Like the original one they produced or something.
Yeah.
No, that was.
Well,
yeah.
actually, the original Boba Fett action figure was a mail-in. You actually had to send in proof of purchases from other action figures, and you could only get it as a mail-in. And I'm happy to say, that's the Boba Fett that I have.
Nice.
Actually, Frank is making a comment about Michael Bay casting Shia LaBeouf as Casey Jones. I would actually go for Shia LaBeouf as Casey Jones. He needs a
well, if they're gonna go that fucking way, if they're gonna go with Megan Fox as April O'Neil, they might as well just fucking make it another Transformers movie. Put
make it a Transformers. Put John Turturro in there as
the guy. Nothing about the turtles. Like 15 minutes of turtles, CGI turtles, of course, that look sort of robotic. But you won't even need them for robots.
Cyber turtles.
They're going to have the fucking robots in the way of Krang, right? Because Krang is going to be in the movie, right?
No, we can
the robot body is going to be the focus of the movie.
So I was going to say, put John Turturro in as the owner of the pizza parlor that they frequent. You know, there you go.
Yes. John Turturro looks like a piece of shit, even though he's an actually good actor.
On the movie. There will be 2 minutes of turtles, and everything else will be something else.
Yep.
If it's like Transformers, it'll be all about the humans somehow.
Exactly. It's like, oh, by the way, there are these alien mutant ninja turtles, but we're not going to talk about them. We're going to talk about the relationship between Casey Jones and the April O'Neil.
That's right. And they're probably going to go to college and smoke a lot of weed at some point.
And Casey Jones,
half an hour of the movie.
Badass is going to be this wimpy little kid. He's just like, no.
It'll be the same.
Shots from one of his other movies.
I know, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, same everything.
The island.
Hi, Eric. You look cold.
Welcome, Garbage Gamer.
It is cold.
My window's wide open and I'm freaking burning up in here because I've been drinking.
Open a damn window.
It is cold because I never bothered to take my sweatshirt off after I got done moving a washer and dryer out of a second-story apartment.
Oh.
So, Garbage Gamer.
I'm going for drink number 3.
Yay, Manuel.
I have amassed and installed a huge archive of old school PC games that I'm going to play on Twitch over the course of the next indeterminate length of time.
Good boy.
Forever. The next forever.
So,
that's a
Sean,
lot.
Portal?
Fuck.
And Portal will not be one of them.
How many times are you going to ask it?
Gonna keep
Until he plays it.
Eat more cheese.
Actually, I
Scoutman
should
has-
stop asking him because then he'll just not ever play it.
Yeah, see,
so.
Stout is forgetting how I work.
I'm not forgetting.
Sean
I'm
was like me.
remembering.
If you harass me, I'm just not going to do it. I'm going to dig my heels in no matter
It's
what.
like, fuck it.
Sean?
I'm not going to do it just to spite you.
Another drink. Look at
Yes.
that full ass glass. Let's do this.
Awesome. Cheers. What are we drinking to? We need a toast. Come on.
I'm gonna drink to
You can't
me
just
going
be
to
to
a film
drinking, we-
festival and being fucking awesome.
Sure, to being awesome at the film festival. Cheers.
Fuck yes. Oh, that is really fucking strong, but way too much. That's basically a little bit of Coke and fucking rum.
Well, I just had a shot, so
Throw it
try
back.
me a river.
I can't do shots because the way my mouth's oriented.
Oh,
I'm gonna go see if I
My
have
jaw's like this.
a recent beer.
oh, weird.
So I'm
And
going
so-
to get
My tongue sits in
Brandon
such a
and
way
Crazy
that if I try to drink, it just floods into my mouth and I can't swallow it without tasting all
Crazy
fucking
straws.
alcohol.
Oh, weird. So just like fills your mouth with
Yeah, dread.
everything. With dread.
Yes, dread.
With
If you've
judge
never
dread.
snacked on these, I suggest you do because these are pretty fucking awesome.
Wasabi!
Oh, those are so good.
They're extremely addicting.
Getting drunk. On
Is nobody talking in the text chat, or is my text chat just not refreshing?
I don't know.
I think my
What's
text
the last
chat.
thing you saw?
I shall do it.
John Goodman in red from J Shock now. 11 minutes ago, apparently.
Okay, then your text chat
Yeah.
is fucked up.
Okay,
Because I
hold
got
on.
something from less than a minute ago.
Alright,
from
hold on. I'm
GTA.
just going to refresh.
I
So,
like the Smurf
I didn't
cereal
wanna
and
think
Ninja
Fox
Turtle
was
cereal.
sorry, guys. I haven't been ignoring you. I just, my thing was frozen.
Thank you for that.
Don't turn the heat on, just drink.
Oh, I would.
Shia
fuck
LaBeouf
Megan
and
Fox
Shredder,
so hard.
suggests Muska.
But she can't have her way out of the bag.
Oh, boy.
Dude, you can't have to weigh her way out of a tissue bag.
Frank says, do you remember Star Wars cereal from the 1980s? Yes, C-3POs. I do remember that. I
Oh,
don't
C-3PO.
I don't know if I ever actually had any. I think I might have had like a one bowl once at a friend's place one day.
It's like shit, didn't it?
And I was jealous because he had C-3PO cereal.
I have a C-3PO's box somewhere, and
Muska says there's talk of teaching my 4-year-old to play Portal in my house. That's actually not a bad thing. Teach him or her, sorry, problem-solving skills at an early age. That's good. I know Rosie enjoys the educational games I've got loaded on here for
Those
her.
can't get past a certain point.
I can't get past chamber 15 of 16.
Yeah, you're ridiculous.
It's fucking. That's a hard. Have you been
No, it isn't.
the one where you have to like line it up and shoot this thing so the portal thing goes this way? and
Drink
hit the
to
button?
Megan Fox's bleached asshole.
The one, the hardest chamber in the entire game.
Oh, right before the take?
Yes.
No, that's easy, dude.
Oh fuck
Super
you!
easy.
You're gonna play my game and get me through that.
If you want,
I've been on that for like 2 months.
I've played Portal like a dozen times
Actually,
at this point.
I've been on
played
that since 2011.
Dude, I
alright?
play Portal for fun at this point. I know the things. I played for the awesome voice acting story.
I don't know what the Six
I
Strike
don't know.
Plan
I
is,
don't know.
Friend
Patrick.
there, skin slip. I do the same thing. I've beaten Portal
Patrick
so many
says,
times.
did
it's
you hear the
retarded.
Six Strike Plan is taking effect Monday? Is that the CISPA thing that everybody's talking about?
Oh, back to me.
Mike says he's a bad
Yeah.
person for making such perverted comments.
Yeah,
But
my
Megan
text chat
Fox
isn't
is
updating
bleached
either.
asshole.
What the hell?
Yeah, mine's updating now, but I had to refresh, so...
I'm gonna refresh here.
Frank asks, do you think they should make a live-action movie of Star Wars droids? You know, honestly, as far as droids goes, I would be happy just with a proper complete series DVD set. Because I loved that show. I thought it was, like, the best, like, TV version of Star Wars at that time. I mean, we'd had the Ewoks movies, we'd had the Ewoks cartoon. But I liked droids because droids, to me, felt like it was in the Star Wars universe. You know, I just really liked it a lot. But as for a live-action version, I don't know if a live-action version would really work. Maybe, like as I mean, they are doing prequel movies featuring other characters. We don't specifically know which ones. Everybody's saying Han Solo and maybe Boba Fett, but we don't really know yet. So I mean, it's possible they could do like a live action droids, sort of the, you know, the between episodes 3 and 4 adventures of C-3PO and R2-D2, because we know that they weren't with the Skywalkers for a very long time, so it's quite possible.
Yeah.
I'd definitely be down with that if they did that, for sure. I don't know how plausible it is that they would do it, though. Mike says droids deserve something along the lines of the Clone Wars, nothing theatrical. So you're thinking maybe they should bring droids back as an animated series, like a CG animated series? I could see that. Because I know, was it Dark Horse actually brought the comic books back long after the show was gone. So, yeah. Good news is you live in Canada and you are safe from it. Well, we'll see how long that lasts. The being safe, that is. I mean, I'll always be in Canada, but because there's talk of you know, the laws becoming a little more harsh up here, and it not being such a safe haven anymore. But we shall see. Yeah, I could definitely see that, Mike. A CG series based on droids. I mean, let's face it, CG works great for robots.
Hey, Sean. Hey, Sean.
Yes, Dowd. Yes.
Look what I got at the library today.
What'd you get at the library today? Oh, sweet! Hold a second. Wait a minute. Hold it up again. Hold up.
That's an older volume. That's not the Alan Moore volume, is it?
No. That is the Len Wayne Bernie Wrightson collection.
Right. That's my personal. That's when I read first.
Ah, fuck. Hold a second. I'll be right back. Hold on.
Oh.
Too much.
Oh, we got it because he already left, but for everyone who
also,
I've never read the Swamp Thing, so
Ow!
hearing Sean talk about it, I've been
Red does not mix with the white chat.
I'm pretty much in a big cool.
Aha! See?
Nothing drinking.
Da-da,
I'll see it in 15 seconds, Sean.
That's
There
why
you
you
go.
put your Hawaiian punch.
See? Look, Stout. Look.
There we go.
Sean, I got it because you've been talking about Swamp Thing for fucking ever, and
Yes.
I've never really read much of it, so I was like,
You
well,
should,
I
yeah.
need to check that out.
No, it's great, and that's
I've seen like the 82 movie, and that's pretty much it.
actually a really good volume.
Astro City.
Yeah, one of the best superhero comics.
I need to read Astro City, yeah, for sure.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like,
actually
I don't collect comic books.
That's actually a really good version of that set to get, because it actually includes more issues than the previous editions. So you get, I think, the first 13 issues, if I'm not mistaken. 13, yeah. Whereas the previous version only had the first 10. So, yeah, the thing I like about those early issues of Swamp Thing is they really have the old kind of EC horror comics feel to them. And it's just a really good, fun kind of horror adventure story. And in that particular volume, you'll definitely see the origins of all the stuff that was in the Swamp Thing movie.
Awesome.
And I think you'll also see just how faithful the Swamp Thing movie actually was to the original comics. It's actually quite a good adaptation of the old comics.
Okay, right here.
No, I looked and I saw that it said it has the reprint of the inspirational 8-page story.
Yes.
From the House of Secrets '92,
Mm-hmm.
and then the first 13 issues of the original Swamp Thing.
Yep.
So I was like, oh, that's a good
The
story.
only issue of House of Secrets that's actually worth any money.
Yeah, and it's worth a shit ton of money too.
Like, isn't it like $800, $900?
Yeah, it's a pretty good, just for that 8-page story. What's interesting is, I mean, you'll read that, and it's obviously originally was not meant to be the same Swamp Thing as what later became the regular series. But Alan Moore, in his brilliance, managed to successfully retcon the 8-page version into the main continuity.
Nice. It goes for about $160 for the an ungraded one, and $1,000 for a graded one.
I was gonna say I've seen the graded ones go pretty high. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, graded comics are usually worth 10 times the price, on average.
Yeah, I think that's fucking bullshit. ripping off collectors.
It's collectors who, yeah, but it's what collectors are willing to pay for it.
It's collectors who are dumbasses. That's what it is.
Well,
I really have little to. I have no respect at all for people who get comics just to put them in plastic tombs. To me, that is not what comics are for.
You know what?
They're meant to be read.
Yeah, exactly. They are meant to be
you.
read. They are meant to be enjoyed.
A few graded comics that I have as duplicates.
And here's the thing. As a serious collector, if that is a valuable comic that you treasure, then you don't send it away to have someone else entomb it and preserve it for you. You take the responsibility and you preserve it your own damn self.
I've had a few comics graded, and I have them in front. I had them the graded CCG thing in frame because I want to put it on a wall as a piece of art.
Okay.
So that all you can see is
but you said you
cover.
But you have duplicates of those issues. Okay.
Fuck,
so
I want to read the comic.
So that's not so bad because that's fine because that has at least some sanity to it. A lot of people will only buy graded comics in tombs. And I'm like, why the fuck are you even buying comics?
They think it's an investment.
Yeah.
Speculation is the destruction of all economies.
It's fucking bullshit.
There's a whole section on the.
I like that saying, by the way. I never heard that before.
Jackson approach from,
in Wall Street, money never sleeps. There's actually a whole thing about speculation being the death of economies.
Yeah, see, Muska says duplicates are one thing, collecting it without touching it is another. Exactly.
No, I agree. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like.
But I mean, I've also never bought a graded comic. I've only had comics I had duplicates of graded.
That'd be like buying like an awesome figurine and not opening it up.
Oh, fuck yeah. Toys aren't to be played with, man.
Yeah, that's true.
Every single one of my toys have at least been opened.
Yeah, I have a few that haven't been opened. But that's because...
He doesn't really like them.
He doesn't like them.
Oh, no, I like them. I got some awesome ones. But, I mean, a lot of them, they're in their original boxes, and within the boxes, they're in a display case. So they're not actually meant to be played with anyway. They're display items. So it's why bother taking it out of the box then? You know?
All the ones I have boxes for, I've taken and figured out, played with it, put it back in the box. So the box is part of the collection also.
Yeah, except
but then a really nice box.
You get those plastic vacuum packs though, and you have to rip them to shreds just to get the damn thing out. So
not the ones I have, but yes, I understand. The one I have is in that box figure. You open the box, you pull out the vacuum form thing, it's a tray, and you open it up, and you have the figure, and you put the tray back together.
That's different.
Yeah.
Sorry, Frank's asking me how come in Canada their DVDs and Blu-rays have part of it in French. Very simple, because Canada is a bilingual country. English and French are. We have two official languages in Canada, English and French. Although the majority of Canada is English, there is Quebec, of course, which is primarily French. But as a country, legally speaking, we are a bilingual country, and we have two official languages. So that's why on most of our DVDs and Blu-rays, you have predominantly English, but you'll also have French on there, and some of them have reversible covers with it the other way around. But most of them just have English and French on the cover.
That's cool. You have reversible covers.
Well, some of them do. Some of them do. They don't all, unfortunately, but yeah.
Yes, if you ever get Old Spice body wash from Canada, it'll say gel douche.
Gel douche, yes. I love my Old Spice gel douche.
I was going to say about comics, your approach about comics then would be kind of like Samuel L. Jackson's approach, or his character's approach in Unbreakable, where the guy comes in to buy a piece of art based on a comic book. Actually, I can't remember exactly what it was.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, that's correct.
And he's about to sell it to the guy, and he's like, "My kid's gonna love this." He's like, "Get the fuck out of my store."
It's the art. The art is for the adults. A comic is for a kid.
Yeah, exactly. It's like the old Warner Brothers cartoons. When you're a kid, you enjoy the old Warner Brothers cartoons for the silly, slapsticky humor. When you're an adult, you enjoy it for the satirical subtext.
And the silly slapstick humor.
And the transgender Bugs Bunny.
Yep.
Damn right.
My personal favorite, actually, is, I think it's called A Tale of Two Kitties. It's a play on Abbott and Costello.
Mm.
And there's a scene where he pin needles him up a ladder and stuff like that, and he goes, He's like, get the bird. He goes, give me the bird. Give me the bird. And he looks up at the camera and says it straight to the camera. And he goes, oh, if the censors would let me, I'd give him the bird, all right. It's like, yes.
That's awesome. And something no kid will ever get, which is why they're so brilliant.
No.
Yeah.
That's right there, a jab right
and
for
it's
the
like,
adults.
yeah, see, he would give him the bird, Daddy. He just said. Yes, that's what he said, sweetie. Uh-huh.
Sean stars in Cumtree. Falling off for you is this fall. What? What, Raptor? What?
Something about someone kept saying, I come on trees. And
Oh, there it is.
yeah.
And then Butters needs to go away also.
Frank
Yeah,
says
yeah.
he likes the MGM cartoons and Tex Avery. Absolutely, yeah.
I
love
do recommend,
all those
if
old
you
cartoons.
can't
Good
shell
stuff.
out the $50-something for the platinum Blu-ray Platinum edition of Looney Tunes,
And
the
Chuck
showcase set is just as good. It's just like the Golden Collection and
And the Spotlight.
the Spotlights. They're
Yeah.
just half of each other. Get them on Blu-ray. They're the same exact transfers. They're gorgeous on Blu-ray.
Raptor Rivera says Criterion should release Them on Blu-ray. I agree. I think Them is actually a culturally notable and significant film that is absolutely worthy of the Criterion Collection.
Oh yeah, giant ants. Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, it's an exemplary. I mean, it's a perfect example of what was the big in thing in that era of film, and it's one of the better films of that type. You know.
I actually watched a 80s color Twilight.
Mike G
genre.
Pro and Silent Mike. He's become Superman. He's split into two people.
As long as he's not red and blue, we're good.
It's kind of scary.
Um,
Red versus blue.
No, the energy when Superman split into two energy beings, like red and blue energy beings.
Gotcha.
The bad arc of that whole thing.
Okay, that one I don't know. I was thinking Superman 2, or sorry, 3. Superman 3.
Oh yeah, when the Black Kryptonite.
Yeah, he splits into like the good Superman and the bad Superman, and then they have to.
Superman 3 movie.
I think they lost the opportunity to create Bizarro in that situation.
I remember.
Red Kryptonite?
Well,
No,
that's a
Black
good point. Yeah.
Kryptonite. An artificial. Yes.
Now I remember
Yeah, okay.
when I was a kid, the part that freaked me out was when the bad Superman put the good Clark Kent into the trash compactor.
Oh, yeah.
And just ground him up. And I was like, oh no! Because I thought, like, well, he's not as strong as he is when he's fully together as Superman, so that might actually have killed him just now. Oh my god! So I was freaking out as a kid.
Crunch.
But then we have that wonderful moment where he's beating up the trash compactor from inside and then explodes out of it and beats the tar out of bad Superman, and then it's all good again. But there was that moment.
It's all about the epic duel between Superman and Solar Man.
Oh god. Oh.
But yeah, I totally put my name out there and say that they totally missed the opportunity to birth Bizarro in that situation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I noticed. I've actually Skinslip. I've been reading some more of All-Star Superman.
More you should be done with it. It's amazing.
It is amazing. I say this as someone who's not usually even a big Superman fan, but this is easily the best Superman story I've ever read. It's just
because Superman's boring.
Yeah, but see, the thing I'm enjoying about All-Star Superman is it takes all the classic familiar elements. So, like, different things are instantly recognizable to anyone who even has a passing familiarity with Superman lore, but puts a new spin on them and makes them interesting and fun again. You know, and that's what I'm really enjoying about it. Like, for example, I just finished the episode where, well, because they call them episodes, but I just finished the episode where he encounters the Black Kryptonite, and he basically becomes like Bizarro Superman, and he's talking like Bizarro Superman, and then Jimmy Olsen takes the Doomsday Serum and becomes Doomsday, and they're beating the tar out of each other in the streets of Metropolis, and it's fucking awesome.
I really wish they did that in the animated variant that they did.
Yeah.
That would have been amazing.
See,
you can see why they cut it out.
You can see why I cut it out, but it's still been awesome.
Don't spoil the animated version. I haven't watched it yet. My plan is to...
I'm not really spoiling anything. But just
my plan is to read both volumes of the comic and then watch. I have the movie as well, so I'm gonna wait until I finish the comics and then I'm gonna watch the movie.
The thing that I'm looking forward to read that's about Superman is Batman Superman Generations.
That's so good.
It's basically set back in the 20s.
20s, 40s, 60s.
It starts in the 20s, and it's basically when Superman
30s.
comics... 30s,
sorry.
It starts when Superman and Batman originally published.
Sorry, guys. Just 1 second. I just realized I had it on Stout typing all this time while Skinslip and Alex are just talking away. I think I put it on him when he was...
Everybody.
I put it on him when he was actually saying and contributing something about an hour ago, and then forgot to take it off of him.
Oh,
so,
yeah. All my fault.
Okay.
All my fault.
Your
So
fault.
you
You never said it's your fault.
can just blame Stout for
Interrupt her, all
ceasing
the
to be
things.
interesting in the last
Yes.
hour, and then... Sorry, you were saying, Alex, about Superman Generations there?
Yeah, it's a
It's 4 volumes.
4 volumes. It basically starts in the 30s, where back when Superman and Batman originally started writing, the comics started writing, and it goes continuity forward. So the first,
In real time.
In real time. So basically, the comic goes 20s,
30s,
40s,
50s, 70s, 90s.
Yeah, you know the numbers better than me.
And
But
then,
it goes as if they never. It's like nowadays everything's been rebooted. So Superman started in the 90s, but in this series he started in the 30s, and it just goes forwards, and it goes up to 2020, I think.
yes, that's right.
Wow.
And it's really, I've only glanced at some of the later issues and whatnot because I tried not to spoil it.
Yeah.
I was just checking how the art style kept up throughout the series.
Yeah.
And it looks.
So,
I've looked at
It's
things.
39, 49, 59, 69, 79, 89, 99, 2019.
So
that's the first volume.
Did they change the art style for each
No,
decade
it's
as
about
well,
the
or?
same throughout the entire series.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's John Byrne doing the art and writing.
Oh, really?
And then Generations 2 is 42, 53, 64,
John
75,
Byrne.
86, 97, 2008, 2019.
John
And-
Byrne was one of the fucking gods of comics in the 80s, during the era that I was collecting actively. Yeah.
3 volumes, that's right, not 4.
He did some of the best comics I read from that era, his epic run on Fantastic Four, of course, which I really want to sit down and read the whole damn thing of. His very short but very good run on the Incredible Hulk. Of course, next.
His amazing run on Fantastic Four.
I just said that, but yes.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm a little tipsy
He
right
did
now.
Next Man. He did The Man of Steel, speaking of Superman, which was another attempt to reboot Superman, which was actually quite good.
Good stuff, yeah.
Yeah. I had the
Pretty much
original.
informs all modern forms of Superman.
Yeah, I had the original 6-issue series of that. And then a friend of mine ruined the cover of the limited edition version of issue 1.
That's not a friend.
When I handed it to him coming out of the bathroom. So I was like, here, look at this. He's like, oh, cool. And his hands are dripping wet. I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, well, I just washed my hands. I was like, well, did you dry them? So he refused to accept responsibility. He's like, well, no, you handed it to me. You should have known my hands would be wet. It's like, oh my fucking God. You ruined my Man of Steel comic. You owe me $1.
I would have punched a motherfucker for that. I'm sorry.
The other really good Superman what if story is Red Sun Superman.
Yes.
Which
Red
is
Sun's
basically
amazing.
what if Superman landed in Russia instead of America.
Oh, that'd
It's
be interesting.
amazing.
Yeah.
It's one of the best what if stories for Superman there is. Or readily available what if stories. Because there's a couple really good ones that we have to hunt down the issues for.
Nice.
Technically, Superman Batman's an Elseworld story also.
Yes, it's an Elseworld story as well.
Yeah.
There's
Speeding Bullets and War of the Worlds are also really good.
Yeah. Speeding Bullets awesome. What if Superman was adopted by the Waynes?
Hey, wait a minute. I did not type that. How did somebody type as me? Zaren Isaac says,
I really need to do another drunken party boy dance. What the fuck? How can there be another me? Can you just, like, have your name as anybody on here or what? Oh, God.
Check this out.
Sorry, David Mazzucchelli.
It's Haji.
Zernizer says, I really want to bang Silent Mike. Oh, I think because there's another Silent Mike in here, and oh, it's getting very confusing. I think I need a smoke and a pancake, a bong and a blintz. Oh boy,
I'm drunk. Wow.
Oh, same idiot.
probably
that
the
was just
same
hit my
idiot that
stomach.
was Silent Mike and Butters Haji. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Who would you rather hang out with? Says Raptor Rivera. A high Kevin Smith or a drunk Hal 9000?
Hi, Kevin Smith.
Probably a high Kevin Smith, yeah, because, I mean, he is high when he does most of his podcasts, and he's pretty funny most of the time.
I'm not the robot.
More cheeses. Buzz, kill the buzz.
Yay. Well, you guys have so much more booze and munchies than me. At least I do have a couple pork chops outdoor. You know what I used? I didn't have shake and bake. But I kept a couple of pork roasts in the freezer for times like right now when I knew I would have no money for a while I'm waiting for the, waiting for the big tax refund and stuff to kick in. And so I kept some pork roasts in the freezer. So I thawed one of them, chopped it up into 4 like super delicious thick pork chops. But I didn't have any shake and bake. But on a whim, a couple weeks ago, I picked up some breadcrumbs from the dollar store. And they were Ital pasta breadcrumbs. I didn't realize until I cracked them open. I was ready to just dump in some garlic powder and shit and make my own shake and bake out of it. I thought it was just breadcrumbs. So I open it up. It's fully seasoned and has Romano cheese in it as well. So it's like...
Oh, tasty.
It's like poor man's shake and bake. And I was like, fucking A! So I just poured... So I just... So it was a buck. It was a buck for like a jar of this stuff. And I got enough for like probably 12 more pork chops. So, yeah, it was awesome. So it actually, it was really tasty. So I think I might just buy that from now on rather than splurging on shake and bake all the time.
Too early for water.
Oh, Reese's.
Ah, Reese Minis. Those are so good.
Yes, they are.
We have those. I think we call them Reese Bites here.
Maybe.
Or no. Yeah, there's Reese Minis. Reese Bites or something else. They're this little balls. Reese balls.
Here they're called Pieces.
Well, we have Reese's Pieces too. And those are just the chocolate-coated peanut butter. And those are good. Or not chocolate-coated, the candy-coated peanut butter.
They're very much
Stuff
M&M's with peanut butter in them.
Yeah, basically. Ones that E.T. likes.
Mm-hmm.
Ronald Isaac is the room. E.T. Ron has consumed all of the space with his awesome, says Crimson Ooze Mia. Frank says, I wish they would make a live-action movie of the Jetsons. Could be interesting, but I don't know. Did the live-action Flintstones work that well?
Not really.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking.
I'm sorry, leave the Jetsons movie alone.
Yeah.
Leave.
I'm like it. I did like John Goodman as Fred. I will give them that. I thought he was perfect casting there, but and some of the visuals are kind of cool, but overall, I don't think it worked as well. I mean, honestly, just give me the old cartoon, like the original cartoon.
Don't judge me.
See, Frank, now you're talking. Frank says, I want a new, better movie
Like
of
6
He-Man.
drinks. What do you expect?
Absolutely, yes. I keep hearing rumors that there's one in the works, but I don't know if that's still happening or not. But yeah, absolutely, we need a better He-Man live-action movie.
The live-action one was basically a New Gods movie, though.
Raptor Rivera asks, could the Flintstones cartoon ever be put on Blu-ray? Absolutely yes. It was all done on film, and it was long before the days of mastering on video, so I don't see why not, as long as they got the original film prints still.
Pretty sure they do for most of it.
I'm pretty sure as well. The one I'm waiting for is the animated series of Star Trek. Why is that not on Blu-ray yet? I know they have the film prints. Paramount has the film prints for it.
That's why.
Because God hates you.
They put one episode on the Season 2 Star Trek Original Series set, and it looked fantastic. I want all of them. Come on, make it happen.
Woo.
Oh,
Six drinks
and
than me.
George Jetson.
says I should be in live action.
I will watch a Jetsons movie a live action movie if The Rock plays George Jetson.
That would be hilarious.
Evan says,
What?
I thought that Seth,
Oh my God, no.
The Rock with Will Smith as Elroy. There you go.
Damn right.
Or no,
Got my
Shia LaBeouf.
motherfucking
Shia
ticket.
LaBeouf as Elroy. There you go.
That my
What's
fucking
his name?
ticket, man.
Will
Will
Smith
Smith
Um,
midnight
No.
showing.
Sorry, Evan says, I thought that Seth
I
MacFarlane was
refuse.
working on a new Flintstones cartoon. I heard that as well. I don't know if that's still happening either. I haven't heard anything about it recently. And Frank says if they made a new He-Man cartoon, it might be all CG. That's very true. Honestly, I don't know that they would do that, because I don't think He-Man would work as well as an all CG series. Maybe like as a mix of, 2D and CG.
Rock would play Spacely. Nice.
The Rock as Spacely.
That would be cool. I'd be okay with that too.
That could work.
Still has my ticket.
Yeah, that'd work. I
Because
can deal with that.
As
See,
long as
then
Megan
the-
Fox Megan Fox plays fucking Rosie.
Rosie,
No.
the robot maid.
That's right. With her tits hanging out with human tits, man.
Okay.
Because I just want to see
Who
her in a
would
big
be
robot
Judy
factory.
Jetson?
Judy Jetson.
Someone with big
Yeah, who would
rat.
play Judy?
Chloe
Someone with huge
Moretz, kick-ass girl.
Oh, she would be.
Yeah, Chloe
There you
Moretz,
go.
kick-ass girl.
She's 16. She's totally legal in a lot of people's books right now.
Yeah, well, in a lot of people's countries, too.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
legal in Canada, man.
Let's see.
Chloe's 16, man.
Judy Jetson.
And the UK.
Mila Jovovich.
Oh, there you go. As long as she showed her tits in it, though.
Yeah, Gem. Yes.
No.
Crimson News does
They
not
would
want
fuck
Gem
Gem
in
up.
live action. Well, because Gem is just so... Really, it's like Miami Vice. It's very distinctly 80s. I don't know that it
Yeah,
would
exactly.
work today.
There's not a way to like, and they would try to make it work today. They would try to,
See,
It'd be
now...
a shitty 80s
make it
airband.
appeal
I'd be like, fuck you.
to modern audience.
See, I was gonna say, if you did Gem as an 80s rock band action adventure movie, maybe. Like, if you actually set it in the 80s and...
But they'd be
had
like
it as,
hardcore screamo or something bullshit like
I
that.
don't know.
I mean, what's next after Gem? When we get a live action Care
Yeah.
Bears?
If Gem was set
Oh,
in the 80s...
dude, sold that
Yeah.
ticket right there. Live action Care Bears. All over that shit.
This is kids are
Real
just
bears.
like, live action
Real
Care Bears,
bears.
take my money.
Real bears with tattoos on their shaved stomachs.
Alright, here you go. Here you go.
Real
Skin slip,
bears
that's our
like-
toast right there.
Oh.
To live action badass Care Bears. Cheers.
Cheers, motherfucker. Oh, that's basically mostly not Coke.
Oh, Father Mucker.
That's mostly Coke Kraken. Yes, that's like the majority of this is Kraken.
What? Megan
not
Fox
Coke.
is here?
No, Megan Fox is
And apparently
Fuck
she
you.
feels that Jennifer's body would have been so much better without her.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fucking
Megan.
Jennifer's body was great. She did a good job in that. Anyone who says otherwise can
Muska
go
says...
go fuck themselves.
Oh, we're talking about Jim. Muska says, I did think some of the songs could use a bump, like a second stanza or more lyrics in some cases, but I loved watching it again. Yeah, I think the problem was they gave themselves so little time to do the songs. I mean, I really got to give props to the songwriters on that. because they just cranked out so many like unique songs for every frickin' episode. They had to do like 2 or 3 songs an episode. And there's 65 episodes. That's how many albums worth of music right there?
It's a fuck you number of albums.
It's
That's
a
what
lot. It is a lot. And but I think the problem was like each song was typically only about a minute long. I think it was only in the pilot movie they had longer songs.
Can we stop derailing the fucking chat, guys? Jesus fucking Christ.
What?
Yeah, so like
Just-
Mike G Pro going, I burped up an organ.
Like, fuck.
There's
No, I'm not blitzed. I'm intoxicated.
I
There's a
was
difference.
talking to people.
Tony
What's your
Danza, the
fucking
musical.
problem? Tony Danza, the musical. Sailor Moon was done in live action, yeah. It was called Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon. And each episode was almost a direct adaptation of some of the animated episodes.
And it was fucking epic.
Oh, there you go. Frank actually suggested Danny DeVito as Mr. Spacely. There you go.
So, that's perfect.
Yes.
That is absolutely
That's
perfect.
literally perfect. Except
Yeah.
Danny DeVito's
I'm
an
sorry,
acting
but The
model.
Rock just does not fit into the Jetsons universe.
He's gonna be in the Jetsons
Oh no.
movie. Come
We'll
on.
find somewhere for the Rock.
It'll be like The Rock.
You know what?
In like
the Rock's
in,
position in the Jetsons movie is going to be like his position in the fucking Family Guy universe, where they brought him in to do a little fucking Peter and Louis fucking doll thing.
it'd be like Will Ferrell is like what's his name? George Jetson.
George Jetson. That would be hilarious.
That'd be fucking
Actually,
awesome.
Will Ferrell as George Jetson, that would be pretty fucking funny. But honestly, I think for George
God.
Jetson, you need someone a little more manic.
Well, Spotted Feather, your chat's not being updated because you suck.
I would think for George Jetson, honestly, like
Spotted
maybe someone
Feather
like
just
Tim
hit
Allen.
Steve
refresh
Carell would be
if it's
cool.
not updating.
Yeah, Steve Carell. That would actually work really well.
Actually, Steve Carell's not a bad idea.
That's
Okay, wait a minute. Are we seriously talking about our Dreamcast for the Jetsons live
yes,
action movie?
and let's keep talking about it
That's
because this is
Fucking-
awesome.
terrible.
So we got Steve Carell as George. We got Danny DeVito as Mr. Spacely. We got Megan Fox as
Hey,
Rosie
now.
the android maid.
Pee.
Shia LaBeouf as Elroy.
We have Mila Jovovich as Judy.
Mila Jovovich as Judy. There you go.
Who's gonna play Astro?
Sarah Jessica Parker as Astro.
No, like in all seriousness, I think they would just do like what they did with the Scooby-Doo movies. That Astro would be CGI.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's unfortunate.
But who would they get to voice Astro?
Mia says, when I was a kid, I pictured Christina Applegate as Judy. I could see that, maybe.
Actually, yeah,
Yeah,
good.
she's old enough now. She could be the motherly Chicky Boo. The motherly Chicky Boo. That's good.
Words, Sean. Words.
Words? Can you talk them?
I
Oh.
can talking.
Oh, hey, Garbage Gamer. Did you see my video today?
Oh yes, you're very. Because I missed it last night. I actually
Oh.
went to bed. The good old drunken Isaac Clarke trying to
Called
shoot
it
Necromorphs.
The Adventures of Drunk Isaac. Did you read
Oh
the
my
description? I said, Isaac Clarke gets wasted on Peng. And decides to go necromorph hunting.
Oh Lord.
I actually posted it on the Dead Space fan page on Facebook. 1.4 million followers. And they responded. I was very happy.
Awesome.
It doesn't seem to have resulted in any more views, but whatever. As long
Brett
as I...
Ratner as Coswell. Oh wow. Sorry. Anyway.
Brett Ratner,
Don't judge
Brett
me.
Ratner as the guy who gets killed before the opening credits roll.
Fucking glasses are wrong. I'm a lightweight, motherfucker.
And you're slurring now too.
Slurring already.
Astro.
Fuck. Don't judge me.
Judging is happening.
Oh, fuck you, Justin, you cunt.
Judge. Oh,
You were judging me earlier.
I love
Good
fake
you.
judging you earlier.
cunt is such a
That
wonderful
was
word.
so not fake.
I love it.
It wasn't
Also,
fake. I was judging you.
Also, when the word cunt is said in a very heavy British accent.
Kunt.
Because
Hong
Spelled-
Kong Tui
spelled with
movie?
two
Oh,
O's.
No.
it's
I
like,
have a hardcore
it's like
drink since high school.
CHOONT. Chunt.
Chunt.
You know, fuck you,
Cunt.
Mike, you bastard.
You fucking chunt.
Oh.
You're such a kunt.
Yeah, okay.
I also haven't eaten since.
And do you notice
fucking
how we
2 in the
pronounce it
afternoon.
twat,
Five.
but in the
No,
UK they
I
pronounce
made
it
myself a plate from the
twat?
fridge.
Oh, did you?
Twat.
Yeah, I
You
was hungry.
freaking twat. So I watched the latter half of an episode of Downton Abbey today, and I damn near fell asleep.
I called it
That good,
Downtown
eh?
Abbey for like years.
Wait a minute, you mean it isn't Downtown Abbey?
No, it's
Oh,
Downton.
Downton.
No.
Okay, apparently I was still calling it
I always
Downtown
thought it
Abbey.
was Downtown Abbey. And then I
guess,
looked closer and I'm like, wait a minute, there's not a W there.
Yeah.
I guess we're all
It's
just a
the
bunch of
common mistake.
uncultured cretins. Or is that cretins?
Fuck Downton Abbey, that stupid highbrow bullshit comedy show. Fucking
It's a typical
stupid.
British drama. I mean, it's very dry.
Drammer?
Very,
Fuck the British and their stupid dry humor. They
it's a,
can't
my,
have good
my
humor.
whole image on that is
Hey, come on.
British
Fuck you.
British drama is very, very good. As in, it is very heavily story, and that's it. There's nothing else that happens. It is very everything. Well, since it's in Britain, everything seems
Just-
a little waste.
Just all
So,
this story stuff.
It's literally
God.
just story, and that's it. There's nothing else. They just have people standing there and telling you the story, and it's
Pretty
it's
much.
very, very boring.
Oh,
but I
oh,
guess-
wait a minute. Raptor Rivera says Bryan
Uh-oh.
Singer said in an interview he would fix the problems from The Last Stand in Days of Future Past. Best news ever.
Worst news ever.
What the fuck? Fuck you. I
Mike
enjoyed.
Bro says Doctor Who can suck my dick.
You know how you fix the problems of Last Stand? You forget about that movie.
Yes, indeed.
The Last Stand had one good point.
Now,
Ellen
Days
Page.
of Future Past was supposed to be a sequel to First Class, not Last Stand.
Ellen
Hmm.
Page is fucking hot.
What? Wait a minute. What? I missed what you said there, Alex. What was it considered a first?
Oh, I thought Days of Future Past was supposed to be a sequel to First Class, not Last Stand.
Oh, yes, that's what I thought as well. But it could be they are attempting to reconcile the continuity between the two and unify them all again.
Well, that's stupid.
That's
Drunk,
high
that's
five.
Stupid.
See,
I
now,
can't see.
what I always said since day one was Days of Future Past should have been X-Men 3. That should have
Yeah.
been what they did. Because that's clearly where it was headed if you look at the sort of sequence of events of the first two movies. You know, they're proposing harsher and harsher legislation to regulate mutants and stuff. It's like, what's the next logical step? Motherfucking Sentinels! Just make it happen!
They
Please.
totally teased at it too in the Danger Room, but it was like,
They
no,
did.
fuck these.
Pointless. Pointless tease. And pointless why? Because, okay, they have Sentinels in the Danger Room, but presumably whatever they have in the Danger Room, they need to have exist first so they can simulate it. So how do they
Yeah.
know what a Sentinel is?
Exactly. Ellen Page was perfect as Kitty Pryde. I'm just saying.
No, she was.
Best part of The Last Stand was
I'm gonna,
Ellen
you know what?
Page.
I'm gonna have to sit down and watch all three of them, like in an afternoon, and maybe we should all watch them. Let's all watch them. We'll do that.
Last Stand, you know, you hate it so much, but it's okay.
Yeah.
It's
I-
not great.
I
It's not even
have,
good. It's just okay.
The
I
thing
have
is, it
not-
butchers some of the stories so much
Yeah.
that it's like not worth it. Is
see
the problem.
the
The whole
problem.
Phoenix thing pissed me off.
Well, the Phoenix thing definitely pissed me off. That was just, it's
like
like,
spoilers. Death of Xavier's stupid.
yeah, death of well, pointless
You don't have to-
deaths
You don't
of
have to do
characters.
spoiler thing
No,
because
you
it's been
never
like
know.
7
You
years.
never know.
No, there's like
you
a
never
two-
know.
There's a 2-year minimum. Like
Never
after that, fuck that. They haven't seen it their own fault. Fuck those people. Just fuck all of you.
Camera's
Fuck you.
No, there was
Usually have
multiple.
it here.
There was multiple issues with The Last Stand. I mean, the Phoenix thing definitely pissed me off. I mean, my thinking was like, really? That's what you're going to do with the fucking Phoenix? Why did you even bother in this movie then? Should have done this as Days of Future Past, X-Men 4, the fucking Phoenix Saga. You know, do some kind of adaptation of that.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, the whole Phoenix thing is such a huge story, it needs its own movie to do it properly, to do it justice. Even if you're using the fucking retcon version from 10 years later, it still needs time to breathe and expand and just be what it is.
Totally forgot. They killed off Cyclops too, and just like, what the fuck?
And they killed off Cyclops for the stupidest, like, studio exec decision vision.
Superman Returns.
Exactly. Like, what fucking bullshit is that all about? It's like...
There's so many problems with the movie, but it's still it's an okay action. Like, all the action sequences are good.
I blame...
That's where it is. The action sequence. You just fast forward through all the other shit.
Vinnie Jones as Juggernaut is awesome.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't like Juggernaut, but I thought he was fine. I had no issue.
I hate that the Juggernaut's a mutant. That's my only problem.
Yeah, that was kind of annoying. But
do they state outright that he's a mutant?
Well, the one mutant guy can nullify his powers. That's making him a mutant.
The only thing I enjoyed out of X-Men 3 was Juggernaut's famous line, "I'm the Juggernaut, bitch!"
He didn't say bitch. He's on the Juggernaut.
No, he says bitch.
He doesn't say bitch.
He does say bitch, actually.
He
totally says
he does?
bitch. Yeah, he totally
Fuck you, I
says
saw it
bitch.
a midnight showing.
He goes, who are you? He goes, Ed, who are you exactly? And he starts running. He goes, I'm the Juggernaut, bitch. He just starts running.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, crap.
No, see, that's the thing. It's like, it's a movie where there's a couple of okay moments. I really liked Angel in it. Biggest issue.
For the 5 minutes he was in it?
Yeah.
For the 5 minutes he was in it.
Exactly. I don't even have to speak. You're just in my head. You know exactly what I'm going to say. But
I'm in your head and doing dirty fucking things to it.
Like, stop it. It tickles.
Shit. I'm beating off your
But
memories.
yeah,
Holy
like,
crap, those videos, man, those were hot.
I really liked what they were doing with Angel, but they definitely needed to do more. I loved Beast. Kelsey Grammer as Beast. I thought he was awesome.
I hate that they don't mention the Xavier Juggernaut link.
Yeah, the brothers.
So there was obviously some Juggernaut
Step
issues.
Brothers, right.
There were some Phoenix issues.
Phoenix is the big thing, actually. The biggest thing. If that was out, it'd be just an okay movie.
Well, then the fact that they call it The Last Stand, and this is the War of the Mutants, and it's like, no. Have you read the fucking comics?
No, that's the problem.
They all go over to this island,
bitch.
and they fight each other on this island, isolated from everybody else and everything else around them. That's not a last stand. That's a minor skirmish.
That's a Civil War, bitch.
It is X-Men, the minor skirmish.
Of War of Mutants against Humans is actually Avengers versus Marvel, X-Men. Because basically, like, all the mutants get persecuted by the Avengers finally. Again?
Steady on there, Skin Slip.
Walnut. I think I'm downgrading to peanut. So yet again, Marvel is in the Marvelverse. They're persecuting the mutants yet again.
Yeah. And
basically, what they think is their savior, which is the Phoenix Force, comes back. And the Avengers are like, fuck that, the Phoenix Force is going to totally kill us all. And the X-Men are just like, no, it's like repower the mutants and just battle.
Is that the Avengers and X-Men from the 80s?
No, current from
it's a newer one.
Last year. Yeah.
See, I got confused because around that time, there was another Avengers versus the X-Men, and there was also a Mephisto versus everybody one, and the X-Men were in that as well. But but yeah, there was an Avengers versus X-Men, and around the same time there was what the fuck was her name? It was the daughter of Scott Summers and Madeline Pryor.
Oh, I don't know off the top of my head.
I might be going to an era you don't know.
Truly, I don't remember them having a daughter, but I'm not doubting.
They had a daughter, and she was from an alternate future where Jean Grey was dead. So the daughter was freaking out what was it? I'm trying to remember. She was...
Because I know there's a Rachel Summers, but I think that's Jean and Scott's daughter.
I think that's
the Phoenix Force.
I think that's what it is. I think it was Rachel. Yeah, and she's from like an alternate future.
And she's the receptacle of the Phoenix Force for for like 10, 15 years.
That's
in the
right.
Series.
Yeah, around the time that I was reading it was when she was having major issues because this was before Jean came back. So Jean was, for all intents and purposes, dead. Scott had hooked up with Madeline, and so Rachel was freaking out, thinking like... Spotted Feather asks, Cable was Cyclops and Jean Grey's son. I believe so.
Fucking hell, man.
Cable was introduced right around the time that I stopped collecting actively, so I missed a lot of stuff that happened during that period. And just kind of caught up on it a little bit later. But I'm pretty sure...
Still slowly making it back
yeah.
this year.
Again, from the future.
Take bets, people. Take bets. 50 Cent says he falls.
How did you fall? Got your head for that.
Raptor says Planet Hulk might be turned into a live-action film or a storyline in Avengers 2 or 3. I've heard that as well.
Be its own thing. I mean, it should be its own thing. That would be an awesome Hulk movie.
There was a great sort of speculation about it on what the fuck was it? That Spanish guy. You know the one I'm talking about. The
Spanish guy.
No, the rumor site. What is it? What's it called again?
Latino Review.
Latino Review. That's what it was.
You're welcome.
Where he was speculating that the way they could do it would be to have have everything go through till Guardians of the Galaxy, and then at the end of Guardians of the Galaxy, Hulk gets banished by the Illuminati, leading into Planet Hulk, and then. So they have the Planet Hulk movie and then whatever other Avengers character solo movies that year, 2 years. And then Avengers 3 would be World War Hulk. So it would just like all lead up to that. I probably explained it really shittily. But
a live action Sentry on the screen. But Sentry is such the most like ridiculous character.
Have you seen the Planet Hulk animated movie? The animated version?
No, I haven't.
Oh, you need to. It's so good.
It's definitely worth checking out.
It's like the one I haven't seen.
Can you rinse this out?
It's easily my favorite of the Marvel movies. The Marvel animated movies. Actually, I have one more shot in there. Awesome.
Oh, I still have alcohol left.
Well, you need to drink it all. Where'd Stout go?
There's like a shot left.
There's no Stout there.
I'm right here. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
Stout is beating up the poor man. Leave the poor man alone.
Donovan asks, what were my thoughts on Green Lantern First Flight? I think it's the best Green Lantern movie yet. I thought it was fantastic. I actually watched it. I watched it a few times. When I did my Green Lantern videos about a year ago, I talked about that one quite a bit, if I remember correctly. But yeah, First Flight is fantastic, and anybody who's a Green Lantern
First Flight's
fan,
amazing.
Yeah, anybody who's a Green Lantern fan absolutely needs to check out First Flight. It's great.
And if you don't, you suck and deserve to die in a hole.
That said, I didn't hate the movie. I know a lot of people hate the movie, but I didn't hate it. I just wish they had done more with the Green Lantern Corps, because I thought the Green Lantern Corps parts were the most interesting parts of it. And I really liked seeing him, working with Sinestro and
they messed up the whole
meeting
Parallax thing.
Yeah, but you can't really do this Parallax thing like it was done in the comics, because then that's just...
Don't do it.
It's so complicated.
Just do something else then. Jeez.
It's complicated to begin with. It's controversial to second with, and it's retconned to third with. It is so complicated. It's worse than the Phoenix thing.
Any other of the 100 plus villains that Green Lantern has.
Well,
any of those.
Well, obviously, I don't know if they're going to do a second one, but if they had
gone into Hal Jordan going crazy, killing the Corps, and becoming Parallax.
Well, yeah, but you can't have that combined with an origin story. That's going to be way too complicated.
Origin story. Say fuck you to all the new fans.
Of course you do, because nobody knows who the fuck.
No, you don't. You just go in. Just go in.
Nobody even gives it. Nobody gave a shit about Green Lantern until Jeff Johns rebooted it. Come on.
Okay, I'll admit that.
Green Lantern was a fucking joke before that.
Fuck you.
It's like, big green fist comes out of his ring. Woo!
After Hal Jordan went crazy.
You cigarette-less bastard, you should go to hell, okay? You are the worst
I
kind
know.
of people right now.
The Silver Age is sacred to
You
Skinslip
cunt.
here.
You motherfucking. That's because Green Arrow and Green Lantern driving across America was the greatest storyline
That,
ever
yes,
exists.
that I will give you. That's the
And if you
one
say
case
otherwise,
where
I'll
Green
kick you in
Lantern
the
was
cock.
not a joke.
Stick in the
The
kick in
one
the cock,
case.
No, but you don't
Fuck.
need all these origin stories. You don't need the origin of this character.
You don't need to tell the
origin of that.
minutia.
You go in, you introduce these characters. You might go, "Hey, I'm Cyclops. I'm a mutant. Bam, done." Or, "Hey, Spider-Man. I got bitten by a radioactive spider." In like 3 sentences to.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know,
how about,
Mary Jane?
During the intro.
Actually, a good.
It doesn't matter.
I was
You
going
don't
to
even
say.
need to be like,
Actually,
it's tired. I'm just tired.
a good
of all these
example.
origin stories.
I was going to say a good example of that was the Incredible Hulk movie with Ed Norton, where they basically were dismissing the Ang Lee Hulk movie, and it's like, okay, we're going to go with the origin from the TV show because it's what most people know. And they recap it all in the opening titles. Done.
Exactly, done.
And then it's on to the story. Another example, have you seen Green Lantern First Flight, Alex?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. See, now you see how they did it in that one? They did the origin. I mean, it's still basically the story of Hal sort of getting to grips with his Green Lantern-ness, but they get the
It's
origin.
bang, bang, bing, bang, boom, done.
It
and
is.
Lots of the awesome action.
It's like the first 5-10 minutes of the movie is him getting the ring and saying the oath and being whisked out to the Green Lantern Corps, and then it's him and Sinestro getting shit done and being part of the Corps, and he's learning to use his constructs and everything, and
Fuck.
yeah. No, it's
First
good.
of all, just so everyone knows, I have not typed in the chat in the last 10 minutes, so someone's making fun of me, and they need to die in a fucking rotty hole with, like, jackals raping their fucking
you take your
corpse.
hands, you go on the thing on the keypad.
I can't typing.
Hands typing.
I can
And
typing.
Ultimate response.
I couldn't fucking type a sentence right now if I tried. I would put that out.
Mike
I'm
asks,
pretty tipsy.
do we want to see a Green Lantern 2? Yes, definitely.
Yes, I'd love to see.
I would
Yes,
love to see
and you
Green
know
Lantern
what?
2.
Ryan Reynolds should come back just to say fuck you to people who hate.
Yeah,
I absolutely
Ryan
think
Reynolds
so.
is good.
I
It could
don't
be a good one. They just need to go a different art direction, I think.
I don't know what people have a problem with Ryan Reynolds. I thought he was an excellent choice for Hal Jordan. I think he's perfectly competent for that. See, and because I want to see Sinestro go bad.
Yeah, it'd be sweet.
And
Just turn off the fucking
Sinestro
CGI suit.
versus
Fuck.
Hal and just going to town. Yellow versus green. Bring it
fucking
on.
hate that CGI suit. It's
You know?
stupid and a waste of fucking money.
Yeah, the CGI suit was kind of silly.
did not. I mean, I thought I was going to hate Ryan Reynolds in that movie because I'm not really a Ryan Reynolds fan. I don't
Well,
like.
fuck you
the
for
guy.
not
I
being
don't
a Ryan
think
Reynolds
he's a really
fan.
good.
You're fucking freaking
He's
out.
not a good actor. Generally speaking,
He's hilarious.
Most of the shit that he does, he's horrible.
It's hilarious.
But he did a
Fuck
really
you.
good job in that movie, and I really loved it despite the continuity issues.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
And it
it's
made
some
me
of the
want to
continuity-
check out Green Lantern. So it's like
the extended edition took
I
care
think
of
the
some
movie
of
did
the
its job.
continuity issues.
Sorry, Raptor, just to interject here, Raptor Rivera says First Flight had that training day feel to it.
Yes.
That's actually a very good way of
Without the
describing
hardcore
it.
beating of drug dealers and shit.
Yeah, no, that's a very good way to describe it, actually. And then Muska says, at some point I learned that if I was too drunk to type, I should just observe. You scrolled off the page here. I was better off observing, but that's not nearly as entertaining. Yes. There you go. Ryan Reynolds was really shortchanged in Wolverine, though. Because he was, again...
fuck that.
Character's short.
He was
Wolverine.
perfect
Yeah.
as fucking Daredevil.
Yeah.
Why the fuck
Deadpool.
would you show his
Deadpool.
fucking
Deadpool.
face shut? Why
Yeah.
the fuck would you give him every mutant power? Fuck. You have no fucking idea. Fuck.
So you liked it then, Skinslip? Is that what you're
Oh,
saying?
fuck you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're...
He's the best person for Deadpool, and
He
they
is,
they took
absolutely.
everything away from him.
Yeah, and his just the few one-liners and smart-ass remarks he's able to say at the beginning are a clear indicator of that. He would have been brilliant as Deadpool.
He's
But then
perfect. He's
they-
exactly who I said for years
Yeah.
should be Deadpool.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh yeah, let's make a Deadpool, but let's also just totally take this banana peel and this corn cob and shove it up the ass with the fucking like plunger. Like fuck you, like fuck. I might be drunk. Just saying.
They didn't even
I-
have to use Deadpool. They could have just like introduced Mimic or something.
Any other
Yeah.
person in a universe.
No, I'm saying as the.
They could have called it Colossus. I've been a little bit annoyed and
Yeah,
dealt
but
with it.
you know the
Like,
Mimic is, they have a character that can basically
Fuck you,
take
Bladder.
powers.
Again? Really?
Yeah.
Didn't he just go like 30 seconds ago?
Yes, pretty much.
Wow.
Skin slip, ladies and gentlemen.
Too funny.
Hey, that's apparently why I'm here today, to make up for the blank screen.
There you go. For all the... Alex is nothing more than pee break filler, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, pretty much. Apparently, it's like I'm seeing him like rage at the camera. It's hilarious.
You do. You get to see it in live action right there.
Yeah. Immediately, you only see his head.
3D.
But like me, I see the whole body. You don't see like half the hand motions that he does.
It's like seeing the hand that's actually up the puppet's ass.
Yes.
So
takes the mystique out of it.
all the magic is gone. Yeah, you're in the puppet world there. Raptor Rivera says the Deadpool game has been rated M for mature. It might actually be good. I saw something about that. Just basically that there's a lot of crude humor and blood and guts and carnage, and I'm like, awesome. It's about time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to shut this broadcast down.
No.
Okay. Yeah, it's somebody's mom.
Hi, somebody's mom.
They say hi.
Hi.
They can hear you over the mic.
Oh, okay.
Hi.
Yeah, they say hi.
Who's getting in trouble now?
Oh, both of us. We're
Uh-oh.
both too loud, apparently.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep it down over there, you people. Your mom's trying to sleep. Come on. Some respect, yo.
Yes, the other one's drunk.
Oh, that was awesome.
Okay.
It's his fault. He's being loud.
It's totally
I
Alex's
wasn't yelling
fault.
about Green Lantern a minute ago.
And,
Mostly him.
and Brandon.
That out.
Okay, guys, I know how you do this once a week, but you know.
Just once a week.
Just once a week.
Close the door on you. Get us in trouble.
I don't care. It makes good.
Bravo. That was
Bravo.
awesome.
Make good internet.
Now Mia's off cam too. What the
Oh,
fuck?
shit.
What is with you people? Get back on cam. Where are you?
I'll give you
Damn it.
some Reese's
Bet you
Minis.
close
There's
the door on
Stout.
this
Okay. Alright. We traded Mia for Stout, apparently.
Not a fair trade, to be honest.
Not a fair
No.
trade. He is way prettier than
Am I beautiful?
We'll take whatever we can get at this point. Patrick said Stifler's mom is in the house.
Stifler's mom has got it going on.
I was thinking the same damn thing.
You're welcome.
Vermin Art in the house. Vermin
I love you, Vermin
GTI.
Art. Vermin Art, can I have your babies?
Vermin Art's awesome. He does art of
Just
vermin.
think about that Vermin Art for a second.
Vermin
Do you
named
really want
me.
those babies.
They'll actually come out looking
Them
exactly
babies.
like him, only smaller. The beard and the glasses and everything, yeah.
You're like Family Guy when Susie Swanson finally gets born. It's like, and here comes the wheelchair first. Little tiny wheelchair.
I can't feel my fingers.
Muska is
How I
calling
can tell when my
Mia.
mom gets
God,
drunk because
pull
she
my
says she can't feel her teeth.
Headphones out. Fuck you, headphones.
She'll sit there, go like this. She'll go, I can't feel my teeth.
Shut up. It's not even that drunk. It's the best part. I'm like,
Frank asked if I've seen Green Lantern, an episode of Duck Dodgers. I have actually not seen any episodes of Duck Dodgers. Talking about the more recent
I had
series.
6 shots of whiskey in less than an hour.
I think, isn't that episode on the Blu-ray or something?
Rum.
I haven't really looked at very many of the extras on the Blu-ray. I just watched the movie and then kind of went on to other things.
Only 9:30? Fuck, we've got like 2 more hours of this shit.
What? Really? Wow. It doesn't feel that early.
But it is. More drinking. Yes! I'm gonna get in trouble at least one more time.
I've only got 2 more shots.
Well, save them. Or drink them really quickly.
Well, if I save them, then I won't get the benefit of them. But if I don't...
Shoot them right now. Just do it right now. Just go.
Do it.
Here,
Do it.
what are we drinking to?
Hold on, let me pour myself a drink.
We need a toast.
Apparently Johnny
Hold
Quest goes, where the fuck is Haji? Okay.
Thoughts on the Blackest Night crossover story from DC Comics? Asked
Fuck
Donovan
Blackest Night. Fuck Jeff Johns. He's gone off the rails.
I have not read any of that. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of huge universe-spanning crossover events because, quite frankly, they're a pain in the ass to collect the whole damn story.
Pain in the ass to collect the whole story.
I only did that once, and that was with Secret Wars 2 from Marvel back in.
And that was the worst crossover you could have done it with.
Hey,
no offense.
I was more of a Marvel boy. The funny thing is, around the same time they were doing Crisis on Infinite Earths over at DC, and I passed on that one because I wasn't a big DC fan at the time. So, what can I say? It is what it is.
You made the wrong monetary choice, my friend.
Apparently, but at least comics were only like 75 cents back then. Onslaught. I did collect most of
all of Onslaught. I mean, you should just castrate yourself on camera. Jesus, one of the worst story arcs ever written.
Hatchet versus Genitals, Part 2.
Pistol versus Ballsack, Part 3.
I collected most of the Maximum Carnage storyline that ran one summer. It was basically
like 12 issues, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like 12 issues.
Maximum Carnage is good.
It was through the. No, it wasn't. It was such
it really wasn't.
No. I was like, wait a minute, is he serious? No.
Have your drink ready? I've got my drink ready.
I have it here.
Ready.
To poorly chosen crossovers to collect. Cheers.
To Maximum Carnage and Secret Wars 2. And Maximum Clonage. Oh, yeah.
One thing I did enjoy about Secret Wars 2 was it introduced me to a lot of Marvel characters that I wasn't really familiar with at the time. So, and some of the Spider-Man issues were pretty good.
Kevin asked, which DC comics would you like to see animated next, or a movie in DC's animated what? Or for a movie in DC's animated movie?
Well, fucking
that was kind of redundant.
Batman: The Killing Joke. Hello, make the '80s trilogy complete.
I love Batman Long Halloween.
What is this, the Shazam one arc that the dude that Bone wrote?
Oh, fucking Shazam and the Monster Society of Evil.
Yes, Shazam and the Monster Society of Evil.
Or Kingdom Come.
Yeah,
because it's never going to be a live action movie.
Yeah, that's for sure.
And I would love them to take a CGI effect using paint. So using like actual paint, like
so to kind of make it look like Alex Ross's paintings in motion.
Yes, the live action painting.
That'd be crazy.
That would be so fucking awesome. So awesome, you have no idea.
Do like a 2-3
I would literally shit money. I would fuck myself on camera for the money to get that on Blu-ray.
Spotted Feather said, "What about a Civil War Batman movie?"
No.
A Civil War Batman?
Oh, Civil War Batman.
Are you talking about some of like the Elseworlds storylines?
Yeah.
How about Gotham by Gaslight?
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
Yeah.
Gotham Gaslight followed by the Batman vs. Dracula trilogy.
Yeah.
I haven't.
You know what?
haven't read
You
that.
know, this is kind of going
whatever
away from DC and over to Marvel. It's just one that it just popped into my head since we're talking about Civil War and old times. I think they should do a live action like a Marvel 1602.
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
At least animated. At least animated would be good.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, they actually are talking about starting up the Marvel animated movies again. So anything's possible. I'm hoping that this time they do it a little more focused.
That was actually the DC first ones. Big comic book that I actually ever bought was Neil Gaiman's Marvel 1602.
1602.
Yeah, it was really good.
Neil Gaiman's just awesome generally. He's a fantastic writer. Easily one of the most staggeringly creative
Yeah,
writers
I just like the
out
way
there right now.
they interject and
Can't type.
you know tell the story in that kind of ye old language.
Oh, fuck
you know,
me.
where they sing the tale of the Fantastic Four, and that was.
I love Haji. Whenever you discover something new, you just completely obsess over it for a very short period of time. So you're like, everything should be sapphire and steel. Sapphire and steel is the bee's knees, man.
No live-action Thundercats, please.
That'd be hilarious.
Vermin are awesome, dude, but just no.
Hey, Raptor Rivera says a Punisher
It's
animated
worth it,
film
Dad.
starring Thomas Jane for the win.
Yes.
You know what?
That'd be pretty awesome.
Thomas Jane was great, but I had to say Winstone. Was it Winstone?
Ray Winstone?
Yeah, was better.
He was
and I
better.
love Thomas Jane, but he was better. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. He
As
was
Punisher,
the
he was
fucking
better.
Punisher.
I actually really liked Warzone a lot more than I was expecting to.
It was so good, and then I
thought it was
listened
really
to this
good.
podcast with Lexi Alexander, how she turned the project down 4 or 5 times before finally taking
Yeah.
it, and had knowing nothing about the Punisher, she went and bought $300 in graphic novels and spent the whole weekend reading them,
Yeah.
and then understood and wanted to do Bradstreet's stuff.
Timothy Bradstreet, yeah.
Tim Bradstreet, sorry.
Tim Bradstreet.
Tim Bradstreet's art into film, and it looks like a Tim Bradstreet face painting.
It really does, yeah. I was gonna say,
I'm sorry.
my
Ooh.
introduction to Tim Bradstreet was all the stuff he did for Vampire the Masquerade, which is fantastic.
Let's get some good art.
Yeah, he did a lot of good.
Tim Bradstreet's a motherfucking man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have
I
Vermin
met him.
Art,
He's really nice.
Is he really? Cool.
He's really nice.
Nice.
If they were to do Vermin Art a live-action Thundercats focused solely on Chitara, it would practically just be furry porn.
It would be furry porn through and through.
Well,
We better see Tigra's tits, or I'm fucking not going.
Donovan Berry asks, "Why did Sunbow Entertainment foreclose?"
Because they sucked.
Well, shut up. They did Transformers and JoJo. Come on.
I'm
Dick.
just trolling, bro.
Dick.
I'm just trolling.
You mad, bro? Yeah.
Mad, bro.
What
That's a pee.
was I gonna say? Yeah, go pee. Shut up.
Again. Is anyone paying attention to the pee count by any chance?
Oh god.
I'm
I
at
don't-
7, by the way.
Up to 7.
Because alcohol's
That's
All-
more than I've peed in the last 3 days.
What was I gonna say? I don't know the specific reasons for why Sunbow closed, but I can only assume it's much the same reason that a lot of animation studios closed around that period of time. The market just simply changed, and there wasn't as much demand.
Jar bought up Deke. I mean, shit.
Yeah, there just wasn't as much demand for the independents and stuff, and they just couldn't get as much work, so they
Right.
closed.
Don't be.
Filmation closed around the same time, so I think Sunbone actually outlasted them by a few years.
More cheese.
But it's just the nature of the business. I mean, animation companies come and go.
Can I whore my eBay ad here?
Who's leaving? What? What's going on?
No, it's Gensler's
Good to
peeing
see
at me
ya.
for the 7th
Oh, you're
time.
saying hello, not goodbye. Hello, 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 hello. When you say goodbye, I say hello.
Goodbye, say hello.
Something. Clearly not the fifth
You
Beatles
say
right
yes. I say whatever. You say.
You say goodbye. And I
But for the
say
people who are
hello.
not drunk in this chat room right now, I do currently have a couple eBay ads going right now. If you'd like to buy some crap from me. I have.
Eric, I sent you your copy of Jace, by the way.
Oh, you got my address.
1 second here. Kevin asks, what has been your favorite Doctor Who episode or special? Muska responds before I had a chance, says, why pick when there are so many awesome ones? Very, very true. Yeah, I couldn't. I mean, that's like asking me what my favorite movie is. I could never possibly just pick one. I mean, Doctor Who's celebrating its 50th anniversary this year. Yes, I am planning to do videos. There's videos coming. Don't worry, I will get to that. But there's just such a huge history of stories to choose from that you cannot possibly just choose one. There's been so many great ones over the years. I mean, some of my personal favorites, ones I most remember from when I was a kid, first watching the series, would be stuff like
Terror of the Zygons. This is probably my all-time favorite Tom Baker story right there, or one of them. Planet of Evil would be another one I really liked. The Seeds of Doom. The Third Doctor. I like stories like Inferno. Terror of the Otons is another really good one. The Demons, of course, everybody loves the Demons. The Five Doctors anniversary special. Who doesn't love that? I mean, it's just so much fun. It's just 90 minutes of fan wank. It's great. But it's hard to say. Whoops, that's me. There we go. Yes, I'm still here. It's hard to pick just one. That's all classic series stuff, isn't it? As far as the new series goes, it's, again, hard to pick just one, especially since each season is like a continuous story arc, so it's hard to kind of just pick and choose individual episodes. I mean, obviously, I like a lot of the big fan favorites like Blink and Silence in the Library and Are You My Mummy? What the fuck is that? The Doctor Dances and I forget what the first part was called, but, good stuff like that.
Two ones that really stuck with me from the Tennant arc was, I can't remember the name, so I'm going to describe the one where the Doctor leaves. I can't remember who Companion is. I can't even remember who it is. But it's him going on a vacation on a like the Crystal Canyons, and he meets some energy thing that starts. They sync up, and they start speaking like the same. It was just a really tense and good episode. If I could remember the fucking title.
My favorite episode is the episode where the ball thingies fight the Daleks. That was pretty cool.
Was that... that was the one we were watching, one of the old ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was The Chase. That's a fun one, yeah. There's the Mechanoids.
Mechanoids, thank you.
Yeah.
And then there's the other one where they went to ancient Troy. I just wish it were in, motion.
Yes. See, that was a reconstruction that you watched, and you worked your way through that one.
I didn't say I didn't. I just said that they're really boring because you don't show motion to them.
I know.
And so it's really hard for me to watch them. That's all I'm saying. I enjoy it.
Oh no, there's definitely
good
stories there.
Don't you ever say that.
I didn't.
Okay. Just don't doubt me. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
I would never doubt you, man. You're the greatest.
Are you out of alcohol?
Almost. I have, I think, one shot left.
Oh my
finish
God,
your shot.
Fucking lag, I swear to God.
Just finish your fucking lag.
Finish my leg. I wish I could.
My favorite episode is our story. My favorite story is the Doctor Who... Doctor, I Shrunk the Kids.
Doctor, You Shrunk the Kids.
Planet of Giants.
Honey, I Shrunk.
I never got to see that episode.
Planet of Giants. For those who aren't aware, Stoudman has never seen Doctor Who before, so starting in January, I guess a little before January, I began introducing him to Doctor Who, starting with the first Doctor, William Hartnell. So we're still actually in the middle of the William Hartnell story. It's almost done, but a few more to go. And yeah, we've been having a good time with those. Starting at the very beginning of the beginning. Speaking of which, we got to get back to that. We should get back to that real soon. We got a little sidetracked getting all the live stream stuff figured out, I think.
Yes.
Because as I recall, we're right in the middle of the Dalek Master Plan.
Also,
the epic 12-part story.
I am going through incredible amounts of lag right.
What?
Like, live stream will not freaking properly play for me. I don't know what the hell is going on, but whatever.
Sorry,
whatever. I'm almost thinking of quitting out of live stream and just staying in Google Hangouts.
You could do that. Well, I don't know if you're having the same issue I have, but I find that sometimes Google Hangouts is a bit of a system hog for me.
Well, I don't know if I don't think I have anything else on anything else on the system. Like,
I don't know.
I'm lagging. I told you this.
You're lagging in here. You're not just
Steam, or what are you doing?
Are you running Steam in the background? That could be what it is.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm lagging like a motherfucker. I don't have anything open.
Maybe just close out of
Steam
everything
Cloud Sync,
and
fuck off,
refresh,
Steam.
and that might help. And close Steam, for fuck's sake. Steam is a huge system hog.
I didn't even know Steam was on.
Yeah, I told Steam not
Okay.
to automatically load when I reboot Windows, because it was really starting to piss me off. It's like, no, you load when I want to play a fucking game. That's it. That's all you ever need to do, ever. You are just the game-running thing.
I think we're good now.
I do not need you for social networking, thank you.
I don't need you for socials.
That's right. Donovan Barry asks, did I ever see the G.I. Joe Extreme cartoon? Yes, I did. And I'd really like to see it on DVD because I didn't see very much of it. But one of the things...
You're good. You never have to see any more of it.
No, just let me finish here. One of the things I liked about it was that all the character designs are done by Bill Sienkiewicz, who's one of my favorite 80s 80s comic book artists. Did a lot of Marvel covers and independent comics and stuff like that. Frank asks, has anyone read the Quantum Leap books? Stout might be the one to talk to about that. He's a huge Quantum Leap fan.
Love Quantum Leap, but fuck the books.
I have,
Quantum Leap.
and I fucking love those comic books. Ron, I believe. No, it wasn't Ron. It was. Who was it? Travis. Travis sent me a couple of those, and those are freaking awesome. And ever since I've been trying to get like the whole collection.
Oh, weren't those from
yeah.
Innovation, weren't they? The like really nice painted artwork.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know,
it's like a really short run, but it's worth
you guys need to follow Travis Beerwagon. He's fucking cool.
Yeah, Planet Beer Wagon on YouTube, but you guys probably all know that already.
One of my favorite channels. I watch him like every time he makes a video.
Yeah, no, Travis is awesome. He's very underrated.
Love Travis.
Hi, Cass.
Hey,
Hello.
Toon Man 1984 in the house.
Fucking Toon Man.
Don't worry, Cass.
Skin slips
Everybody in here
a
except
little
for, like,
drunk.
me and Mia are drunk.
Damn. What? Am I okay? Done using the computer? Cool.
Cheers to being drunk. And this is actually my last shot, so let's make it a good one.
Travis was one of the best and hardest working YouTubers, and he deserves all of you guys to shout.
Alright, so the final
me too,
toast of the evening, for me anyway, will be to Travis Beerwagon. Planet Beerwagon, that's BIERWAGEN on YouTube. Cheers.
Pee again.
I always wait for that after he takes a shot.
There might be throwing up in my future.
Oh, please no.
Please go off cam.
Oh, and then if you see the lag, you actually get to see it.
I just don't want to see projectile vomit like hit your web camera. It's...
And then when I upload the video to YouTube, I'll click, please make this 3D.
Toon Man, that is amazing. It says Toon Man 1984. I just came here to use the John.
Well, the rest of you can like have your awesome job titles, and I'm just like, hi.
It's like, can you validate my parking?
Yeah.
Validate my parking. You guys sell cheese.
I just here to clean bathrooms.
Yeah, take the alcohol. Move the alcohol away from me.
You got a bathroom in there? No, just kalakalash.
I clean
the alcohol.
I clean now?
I'm at, go take little bottles. Because I'm at the point where I'll just
You
drink.
drive my mother to doctor's appointment?
I was just going to say, you drive my mother to doctor's appointment?
Put them in the drawer. I'll forget about them otherwise.
I get involved with lady?
I sit here and watch?
I interfere with your mother sexually?
I would totally fuck people's moms right now. I'm
Just
pretty
everybody's moms collectively
in
as
a row.
group.
This one
In a
gangbang.
Just a big mom orgy.
A morgy, if
A
you will.
morgy.
A morgy. Good lord.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why that's
Ain't no
so
morgy
funny.
for the win.
Cass,
I
did
would
you see
make
my
sure
latest
all
video?
Your moms couldn't walk straight for
no,
a
I didn't.
week.
Okay, it was basically trying to get the capture card going. So I just so I discovered that it doesn't capture in real time. There's a delay
Because he's stupid.
of about 3 seconds.
So he was drunk.
So
It was
basically, with this 3-second delay in mind, where what I'm seeing on screen is occurring 3 years. 3 years. 3 years.
motherfucker.
3
Hasn't
seconds.
happened yet.
Might as well be 3 years.
See you in 2
It's
years.
occurring 3 seconds after I move on the controller. I decided to play some Dead Space.
Oh no.
It was fucking hilarious. Oh my god.
You see, actually, hang on. I think I can actually put it up on the screen and we can all watch it together. Hold on a second.
I don't know.
me
What is
find
that?
Oops, not live Steam.
There we go. Hold on.
There,
Probably won't knock it over until I come back.
Have you guys got YouTube up?
What now? YouTube?
Pull YouTube up here. Hold on.
I thought you were gonna like show it to the chat.
I am, but through the Google thing. How am I gonna? I can't show it any other way.
Oh yeah.
Hold
Okay.
on, I'll do this. Plus, if you watch it through the chat, you won't be able to. Won't really be
I've
in
closed
sync
everything
now.
down, and the lag
I've just
is
got it loaded
significantly
locally, so-
reduced. By the way,
Huh?
Yeah,
You should
My
be able
lag
to
is
see it in the
significantly
Google
reduced.
chat. It should be
can,
in the YouTube
yes.
app in the Google chat.
on the sidebar. Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Yeah. See? There. Okay, here we go. Yes, a Brave Star reboot would be cool. Actually, honestly, I'd just like to leave it as it is. I think it works well. Oh, here we go.
That
Thanks,
is really
Mia.
loud.
What the hell? Okay. Oh, yeah, I guess we can have our reactions audible.
Yeah.
So I want to hear the laughter.
It made the game playing completely impossible.
The funny thing is, this is the demo, so the necromorphs are like really slow moving and normally would be really easy.
Oh no. They're doing Dead Space.
Yeah, because
Delay.
Cass hasn't seen it. Oh, wait a minute, I'm responding to Skin Slip in the video. Never mind.
Oh.
It's not actually Skin Slip.
You're
Stop
talking
punching
to
me in the
your
back.
video there.
I am.
That's a new one.
I swear to God, ninjas, I will fuck you in the face with 2x4.
Nice fart edition there.
Yeah.
Yes. 'Cause,
How far are you guys in? Because I didn't hear the countdown.
'cause, 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 There's no countdown. We're watching it through Google Plus.
I'm not seeing it through because I had to play it on my own.
You should have the YouTube app.
I do, but nothing was playing.
Oh, I don't know what to tell you. It doesn't give us a counter, actually.
We're coming up to 220.
No. Okay.
Oh, and
No.
it does give us a counter. Never mind. 222, 223, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28.
Oh no,
29,
the wrong one.
30, 31, 32.
32.
You in sync yet?
33.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Okay.
35.
It's like, stop counting!
I'm adjusting the options.
There you go. Eric's merged
And
onto the freeway with us.
41, 42.
And I can't even handle the options screen with the lag. Trying to look around. Playing Dead Space with 3 seconds of delay. Herman says Jason the Wood Warrior is not a reboot, but maybe finishing off with the movie they wanted to do. Absolutely, I would love to see them actually give it a proper conclusion. It'd be nice.
2 Sean's? My mind hasn't been.
Yeah.
Frank says I wish He-Man 2002 had more episodes.
Epic playthrough ever.
Absolutely.
Use the locator system to find your next objective.
It's like probably the best reboot ever.
It certainly
right there.
looks beautiful. And really, that's all that matters.
Everybody revel in how clueless Stout is in this
Question, are
video.
you able to see this? Like,
Yes, my intelligence is truly on display here.
What? What's going on?
like, I get that there's 3-second lag, I just don't know why there's 3-second lag.
Because the video needs to be processed by the card before it can be output.
Isaac, be careful.
So there's 3
Shooting them in the
seconds
body
of
didn't seem to
processing
work.
time.
Go for the limbs. Dismember them.
Why is that a
That
problem
should
for
do
you
the job.
playing?
Because what I am seeing is 3 seconds behind what I'm actually doing.
Oh. Well...
Have you turned it off and turned it back on again?
Signal out to a different monitor at the same time?
Yes, that's what I was saying. I need to get an adapter
Okay.
that will allow me to output
Stout
from
is
the
like-
capture. There is like a latency-free capacity. Is what I'm saying.
This looks
And,
beautiful, man. I can't wait.
Well, what the hell? Oh, there's the door. Oh my god. Will you look at the damn door? There. Okay. He's apparently yelling at Isaac. Helps the lag go away. I can't even shit. Just where are we going? Where are we going? I think I got him. Oh shit. No.
Sean's dumb in this video.
Damn it, I had him.
Two-year-old plays Dead Space.
My 4-year-old niece plays Dead Space.
Shooting the floor.
No, shooting everything but the monsters.
I love how you're aiming outside of the room.
Just shooting everywhere except the monsters. Oh my god, this is impossible. Alright. Oh god. Where are they? Oh my god, where are they?
He just did like a 360.
Just firing randomly, hoping I hit something. Holy shit.
Killed in the first room. Really?
It's impossible. Oh my god. Oh.
I like how your face exploded with laughter, though.
That was the most retarded game of Dead Space I've ever played. Where are they?
It's horrible.
Oh my god.
My face was laughing.
Holy shit, that hurt. And that, Stout, is why it's difficult to play with the delay. Oh. Do you understand now?
What?
Don't quite get the delay and why it impedes your play somehow, apparently. Oh, or what the fuck? No. Go away. As much as I would love Will Wheaton to join our hangout, I don't think it's gonna happen. Okay, this is still the YouTube screen. How do I get back to the people?
There
we go. Okay.
Yeah, you have to click the YouTube screen again to turn it off, basically.
I clicked some people, and that seemed to make it go away. Oh, shit. Now there's more people than... Okay, we're gonna have to make some adjustments here.